How goes it, everyone? How goes it? Hello again, fellow friends, and welcome back to the stream of doing another Kombat Kast, my friends. I noticed they've changed the music now. After I heard it the first time, last Kombat Kast, let me turn this shit down, I looked for the track on YouTube, and all I could find... Hang on, sorry, if I sit here, am I properly lined up? I am. Just kind of looks weird. I looked for the track, and I found this version of the track. This isn't the same as the one they used last time. The one they used last time had the weird warping effects on it, which I really enjoyed. I was like, that makes it sound distinct and interesting. And it's obviously a reference to Kronika's time warping abilities. And now they've removed it and just given a clean, boring version. What a shame. So what's going on? Jade Gaming is here. How goes it? I see Misfit saying fuck Black Dragon. He knows the score. Will Trap also knows the score, saying Lin Kuei all the way. I was like, Tundra's back. Wait a minute, his name's changed, and his comment even says, hello, I am Tundra once again. How can we change the name then? I just got used to you being Frostbite. I tell you what though, I'm glad you kept 001 at the end, because that helps me remember. Oh yeah, it's you. Not that I forgot that your name was Tundra. Anyway, Portal Combat is there saying hi. Rick Grass is here. Who do you think's being revealed? It is either Katana or Jade, or both Katana and Jade, or Jade with a Katana variation. That's what I reckon. Because they've been posting a lot of green... I say they, the NetherRealm studio developers have been posting a lot of tweets just recently, as in the last hour or so, just of green screen. And it looks kind of Jade-ish. So, and we know it's female, so it's Jade will be involved. But also, Ed Boon tweeted something like, oh, we're doing a Kombat Kast later. Or, no, it might have been Tyler Lansdowne. Either way, someone tweeted... it's going to be a fan favorite, and then Derek Kurtzik retweeted that and said, fan favorite? I see what you did there. And who uses fans in Mortal Kombat? So, Katana and Jade have both been teased, in my mind, so it's either going to be both of them, or I'm wondering now if Katana is going to be not playable in the story, if she's going to be killed off early, maybe, and then Jade might have a variation in reference to her, the same way Katana had a mournful variation for Jade in MKX. Who knows? I know Stefan won't be happy, but, you know, whatever. He loves all the female characters, so he's going to be happy regardless, but Katana's his main. Now, I managed to fix all the goddamn issues I was having recently with all the messiness of the stream. Managed to fix that earlier. And I tested it while I was playing Mortal Kombat, and I looked at it and I thought it looks fine. What I didn't do was I didn't test stream... I tested a stream of me gaming. I didn't test a stream of me streaming a stream. This is what I'm doing now. So hopefully, touch all the wood, it's going to be fine. Portal Combat says, please Jade. Archie says, please be Jade. I agree. I don't have anything against Katana, but she's not particularly interesting. And not that I think Jade's particularly interesting, but at least she's fresh, because we just had Katana. So at least Jade would be almost someone new. And you'd think I would have felt that way about Cabal. As I was watching the Cabal reveal last time, I was like, oh, boring, whatever. But then after a while, I was like, well, I mean, it's nice to see. I know he's not new, but he wasn't in MKX, so it's like he's fresh, you know. So I hope it's Jade. I actually hope it's. I kind of hope if it is Jade, I don't want Katana to be in the game because we are running out of slots on the roster. And Noob has to be announced. He has to be. Smoke has to be announced because I need to fight Panda when he's Smoke. I need to even the score. And Rain would be nice, because Rain's pretty cool. He had a really awesome design and everything. You know, I don't think Ermac's going to be in it. I think Shang Tsung will be. Other than that, I'm not really sure. Dan Anchors is here. Did you see that? Did you see that video I made called Dan Anchors Wants to See an X-ray? I don't know if you did. That's why I'm asking. What's going on? What's happening? Wait. Oh, here we go. Yeah, sorry, I got messed up with the comments. Suki says, American Suki here. Nice, I remember. Oh, it says, hello, I'm here. I'll be back, just need a shit for the Lin Kuei. Nice, better shit for the Lin Kuei. Tundra says, I remember that in my comics, Dragon's name is Frostbite, so you know. Archie says, Jade is Bay. Nice. Adrian says, is this legit? Depends what you mean by legit. This is a stream that's about to happen from NetherRealm Studios, yes. Benji says, I think it's Chameleon. That, Chameleon with a K, by the way. It's very important that he put a K. That would be quite interesting. That would be more than interesting. That would be insane. Portal says Jade is a fan favorite. So is Melina and Katana and a lot of people. Okay, here we go, boys. Oh, Tundra's like, that's why I changed my name again. Nice. You guys gotta let me know if it's too quiet or if I'm too quiet. You gotta let me know, and I'll try and make adjustments. So we got Scorpion and Scarlet, Raiden, Sub-Zero. Oh no, Garrus. Sub-Zero. Okay, and then Baraka. Okay, Sonya. And then Baraka. Right. Are they going to reveal the new character next? No. I'm not really...
KOMBAT KAST starts now.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about Baraka's flag, but I see a lot of people going like, oh, that's pretty cool. I probably won't use it when I use Baraka.
The KOMBAT KAST number 2.
My man Tyler.
KOMBAT 11. We're very excited.
Yeah, Isaac Morris. I fucking want Noob Saibot like more than you wouldn't believe. I'm lucky because my main is Sub-Zero, so my main is always in, but Noob is my second.
Twitter, maybe you saw some tweets we put out, some green backgrounds and whatnot.
We did see some tweets.
We'll get to that in a second. Let's talk to the crew. Everybody's here. As
You got Derek and the new guy. I can't remember. Steve.
Hello,
That's his
everybody.
name.
What do you do here?
Senior QA analyst.
All
I remember
right.
Tyler
Over
and
here.
Derek were in all the KOMBAT casts last time, and I guess Steve is like a new
KOMBAT
regular.
guy. That's all I do. I just
Yeah,
do
let's
this.
not say Comcast. It's
I
the
know.
shortening of KOMBAT KAST.
Comcast.
Yeah, I put them together. I did.
Sure. Behind the
Panda's
power
here.
station,
Beautiful
we call
thing.
it.
Archie says my
Man
dad
with a
hates
plan,
rain.
One of my favorite people in the world, Mr. Matt Burke.
Wow,
Panda
that's
says
so
noob and
nice.
smoke deals.
Also,
Oh yes, that guy.
IT made the mistake of giving me a mic, so I have a mic.
I don't know why he
Matt
was
Burke
here
has a microphone,
last
everybody.
I'm taking it
time.
over.
I
Taking it
forgot he
over.
was there.
So awesome, guys. We are so glad to be back today. So excited to show you some stuff. I
Panda
think people
says
are
the
starting
music's
to
pretty
think,
fucking good. I like the
about
music,
what's
but I
going on.
prefer the
They
warped
might
version
know.
they did on the first KOMBAT cast. I hope I can get hold of that
This is the
somewhere.
most hype I've been for a reveal.
Voltage
since
is back. That was a
Starfire
fast shit.
Wow.
Why is that?
This is my favorite character in the game. I'm super hyped.
It's his favorite
All right,
character.
Excellent
Ooh.
to hear. First of all, last week, as we went off the air, we had Devora pop up on Inside Xbox. So let's real quickly, if you could, Mr. Matthew Burke,
Are they just going to show us a
beautiful
picture? Yeah, they're
There
just
we
going to show
go.
us a picture.
Devora is back. We'll be showing her in
I think that hair looks horrible, but
And
other
so
than
here's
that,
the
I
deal.
think
We've been getting a lot
her
of tweets
redesign
that are
is
like, hey,
cool. She looks
this
like a
character's
more
announced, this character's announced,
a
this
more
character's announced.
animalistic
We're gonna see their
insect
gameplay.
kind of
We have
creature.
a plan for all of this. We're not going to be showing 15 characters per cast. Like, that doesn't make sense. Also, it's too long. We're going to keep
It is too
rolling
long.
these out in different ways, maybe different places you'll see them.
Ooh.
Right?
Yeah.
But
Oh,
we're gonna
Panda
keep doing
says
it this
Matt
way,
Burke's
but
in charge of
we
keeping the
got
stream
some
running
stuff- some good
smooth.
stuff
Gotcha.
in the pipeline for you guys to
Dimitri
see.
here says,
Very
what did I
excited
miss?
to
Not
do that.
much.
So
In fact,
today
nothing.
is big.
Ooh, Dan
Steve.
Anker says, my name is
Valentine's
Cassie.
Day. Happy
It is
Valentine's
Valentine's
Day.
Day, first of all. Thank you, Derek. Go ahead. Let the people know.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Look,
people.
Reaper is here. I haven't seen you
Yeah.
for a while, Sam.
I'm
How
glad
goes
you're
it?
able
Something
to come watch us with your significant other or without.
Moore's Principum
If you
ist
have
says
one,
female ninja. Yeah,
out
it's
there
probably
for
going to
you.
be Jade, but oh
Right
man,
now,
if it was
We're here
Chameleon
for
with a
you to show
K,
you some new stuff. And
that'd be
Steve,
awesome.
I think this will make you happy. I'm going to let you do the honors.
The character we're going to show is Jade.
It's Jade,
She was last
hooray!
in MK9. She
You got my
skipped
hopes up for
MKX
Chameleon.
completely,
Yep.
And she is back.
In MKX, she sort of showed up in a way.
She was in Katana.
Yeah, we know,
ending,
we
and
know.
Katana had a variation called Mournful.
Right.
But
I see
she
people
was
saying I can't stand Devora. Fair enough.
better
I think
all
she's an
throughout it, so
interesting
she's always
new
better.
character.
She was not in the game.
So we have a lot
A
of people who
race
are
that
wrestling
is
fans
just a
who
hive
watch us.
species.
I am as well. You
It's
are.
more interesting than,
Zelina Vega
I'll say, all of the combat
huge
kids
Jade
combined.
Yes.
blew up my Twitter when she saw the green. She was
Well.
very excited. So I'm excited for her.
Oh,
Just
it
hope
says-
she's watching. If not, she'll
Yeah, I
watch
don't
it
like
on
those
the
dreadlocks
VODs.
on Devora. They're cool.
I'll be honest. I've never actually been a huge Jade fan. I always like Katana, Tanya more.
Isaac says I need noob. Hey Isaac, we knew
I was a female ninja.
it wasn't going to be
She's my
noob anyway
favorite, but
because
her design in this game is
they said
so
last time
cool,
that
I've
this one would
become
be a female
huge fan.
character,
Similar to what
so we
happened
knew it
with
wasn't gonna be
Scarlet,
noob.
like, So I'm super happy for the old Jade fans, the OG Jade fans that have played her for like 20 years.
It'll be cool to see
'cause I
Jade
think they're
again,
gonna
though.
be stoked.
The ones that have been
We
nagging
do
us.
need
Yeah,
noobs,
Jade,
says
Jade,
Voltage.
yeah.
And yeah, Panda's like, she better be black. Yeah, otherwise people are going to be
Yeah, that's
pissed.
So I think without further ado, we should probably just
Let's have a look.
get to it, right?
Let's have a look at Jade.
Let's take a look. Your first look.
I'm going to manipulate
Yay.
carefully around my microphone. All right, let's have a gander, shall we? Is she dead?
You
fuck?
seem confident.
Hordes will overwhelm you.
Now you seem overconfident.
Fight!
Is she dead? Why is she green? Is that Goro in the background? What the fuck? No. Is it? No. Is it? This is Goro's lair. That was Goro's lair. Was that Goro dead in the background? Like, way off in the future. Maybe there's, like, time-bending shit going on. That's cool. Crushing blow interactables. Oh, that damn Glaven shit. Glaven! Hate that Glaven. Oh. Okay, nice. She can deflect projectiles. Oh look, Killick. Fatal blow. No. That is Goro, isn't it? That is dead Goro. Yeah, that is a dead Goro panda. What's the fuck going on? They took away hashtag punch swap. It was a Zlee. Oh, look at that. It was a Zlee that Goro wasn't going to be in this game anyway. I mean, he is technically, but he was never going to be playable. So... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Look at that. That spin is a bit weird at the end. It's cool that they've got entrail physics now, and I like the eyeball physics they got going on in this game. Have you guys noticed though? So far, I've seen 2 stages that are from MK1. There's Goro's lair and there's Shang Tsung's temple. Both of them look like they're in the far distant future because it's just filled with bodies that are all
now, Steve, we've created
old,
a thing for you.
and it doesn't. This is the thing. It doesn't look like it was just natural time passage. It looks like they all were just meditating and then just.
Well, my lore minute
I guess
for this-
all died there and then
this one
became
would
old.
be that
Like Goro was
while
just
she is
chilling
an excellent combatant, Jade is also
and then just
a
died and became
spy
really
and
old. So I
assassin,
think
and she can eliminate
Chronica's
targets
time bending
without even
abilities
doing
have
the
done
dirty
that.
work herself. For example,
Yeah, that was definitely
she once
Goro.
sprayed Tanya with a jar of Tarkatan essence, and the Tarkatan horde mauled Tanya and tore him apart. So Jade didn't even have to touch Tanya, and she killed her.
Incredible
That's how
Eddie
much of
says,
an
was the dead guy in the chair the guy that killed
Totally hands
Scorpion? No.
Awesome.
That's smart.
Did someone
So,
kill Scorpion?
Yeah,
I don't know.
and that was
That was Goro, my friend.
Steve's lore minute.
Steve's lore minute.
We need some sort of.
It does look a bit like
We do
MK92 Panda, you're right.
So let's talk a little bit about Jade real quick before we get into the gameplay and explaining how Jade works.
I know what Max
Derek,
says. Jade is
yes,
back
worked a
and
lot
she's
on
pissed
Jade.
she was
Yeah,
gone for 5 years.
Kind of tell me, walk me through in the
Mate, I
thoughts.
want Noob Cybot back, but
your
I'm so
idea?
terrified
How did
what
you
kind of
want
design
Jade
they'll
to
do.
play
Are they gonna
in
massacre
Sure.
my
So,
baby boy?
The thing that is always important
Because
to me
his
when doing
default
character
outfit in
is
MK9
making
was,
sure
I'm gonna
their
say perfect.
personality comes through, and with Jade being an assassin and like the royal bodyguard of Katana, like
That was a cool
basically
fatality, Benji. It was
was always had to be strong.
Isaac says, that Goro
and
trusts me.
Show off basically that.
Yeah, it's
she's
Goro.
better than everybody.
It's Goro.
And just give her that persona and personality that she can just mess you up at any time.
Almost a strong swagger type
Yeah,
of feel to her.
absolutely. And we try and put some of the swagger in at the end of her combos. And
Can I not
special
just put it
attacks.
there? Is it quicker if I
And
do
the
that?
other thing is she's got to be
Yes.
sexy, right? Like the movement and the fight styles all got to flow together well.
So it's
to
definitely
be
Jade.
acrobatic.
I wonder if
This
she's
is
gonna have a
kinda how I like
katana
to do
variation.
characters. And of course, it wouldn't be possible with a lot
Boy
of
says, fuck, I gotta
the
succumb to the
design
no.
team,
I gotta
you know,
succumb to the no
cast
hashtag
from
punch
Han,
swap. We all knew
everybody
Goro wasn't gonna be
getting ready
playable
to
in
make
this game.
character
I'm not
personal.
disappointed.
Yeah, there's
Being dead.
there's
Shao Kahn
almost
is the big
a,
bonus boss guy in this
a
game.
dancer's flow.
Yeah.
In a way of how she moves gracefully, using the staff to like almost move her around.
Oh yeah.
In like a low version of like a pole vaulting sort of like. So that's really cool how she wisps around, but is also super powerful.
I'm not looking
fast.
forward to her throwing
Yeah.
those
And
glaives, man.
don't
Katana used to
expect
piss
to
me off with that Glaven.
Everything to me is kind of like a
Glaven.
dance when it comes to these characters for sure.
Man.
One thing I really love that you guys did is she uses her
Comrade is here,
teleportation
baby.
all the
How goes it?
time, not just for teleport moves, but at the end of her shadow kick, her
Yeah.
throw. Like
Yeah, I know,
when
Isaac, I
she
know.
can teleport around, she does, and I think it's a cool mobility thing.
Misfits
It
like,
doesn't
poor
have a
Goro.
functionality, it just looks really cool. That's personality.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna mention. I actually thought the exact
I think
same thing. Is that, like,
Jade's
it's not you're not pushing like,
existence
down,
in this
up,
game, along with her
teleport.
staff
It
and
just
her
adds
moves,
flavor
I
to
think
how
we
she
won't get
plays,
Tanya
and
then,
she's
because
always
it's a bit of.
visually everywhere
It looks
else.
like
I just
they
think
might have
like a
worked
weird
some
Asian
Naginata stuff
And-
in there.
Yeah,
And I'm not
her-
gonna
her
cry if
level of
Tanya's not in it.
sass is like off the charts. Even the stuff like her end around taunts and like you said after her throws, the way she catches the glaive and stuff, it's great.
Yep.
He said it, catches the Glaven.
You had something because you and some of the QA.
I'm gonna make that a
fans
thing.
and
Hashtag Glaven.
Rodrigo put together the trailer.
Glaven.
There's something you want to talk about the trailer.
there
Teleport's going to be annoying, says Nerd123. I get, well, yeah, it will be until you learn how to just get around it.
Playing the arcade version,
Golden Spaghetti says, I hope they announce another character. Me too, but they probably won't.
Tweet me, because I'm excited about it.
They might do what they did last time, which is just show a new character at the end.
If you know what I'm talking about,
Oh,
you also hated about that game. Very nice.
Awesome. So I think we should get down to the business. Before we go to the gameplay, let me explain something real quick. You know, still building the game, still polishing everything up to get it out to you all. So we have the little boxes that have the icons in them.
Yes.
We're polishing those up. Those are not in the current build right now, so you'll see white boxes, just so you know. Always a work in progress, still working on things. As we say every time, and as we say every time.
Of course it's a work in progress.
Damage is changing, all that stuff is...
Frame data, damage, hit reactions, anything could change.
Basically, what you're saying is the game isn't finished.
That all comes in the
I suppose it does need to be said, because some people will be like, it's different on release.
40% damage with one hit.
Well, that would be a mistake.
I learned a new combo with
probably-
Sub-Zero today. I
probably
can
will
do
not do like that
48% damage meterless now in the corner.
Steve, Derek, take it away. Let's take a
No
look
big
at
deal.
how
Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Well, the first thing is, this is kind of a reoccurring theme, is she's never used her
Always
staff.
against my boy
It's-
Sub-Zero. Stop killing my
A
boy
lot of her
Sub-Zero,
moves now
man.
use the staff. She does a lot of moves where she uses the staff along
I'm
with punching and
getting
kicking.
used to that stupid
She
headpiece on
uses it.
Sub-Zero's head. I don't quite
She
hate
also
it
uses her
anymore.
glaive more in a lot of her animations. You can see in her throws.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure all of her weapons kind of came through, right? Like, she's had these things for
So she's got a long
decades
stick and
now.
she
Right.
can teleport.
And you
Yeah.
often see her using them
Tanya,
like
not
two
in,
different
confirmed.
ways. And
Right.
as I break this game down, the more I would play it over the last year, it always
Oh, it
struck
says
me
Frost
the
is just a
range of
female
the characters
Sub-Zero.
is really
I hate
strong 'cause
that.
of their weapons, and it
Because
kind of occurred to
you
me.
could say that
this is
Supergirl is just a
essentially
female
weapons
Superman,
fighting
but they
game in
played
some ways
completely
with a lot of
differently in
characters.
Injustice 2.
It's way more of
So
a range
if-
of game
if
than we've
Frost is in the
previously
game,
seen in 2K. Like, you
she
can
won't
see her
just
down
be a
two is
female
awesome.
Sub-Zero.
It's one of my favorites to use in the game.
That's like saying Takeda is just a young Scorpion, because they're both
Yeah,
Shirai
it's a
Ryu.
very good move. So I'll go over just a few of her normals that I think are core. I think her back two,
The wiggle stick.
yeah, the wiggly stick,
The wiggle stick.
is extremely fast, multiple hits, really easy to, you see it, hit confirm it into a special move, good damage. It's an awesome whiff punisher.
Oh yeah, and I mean it's definitely there to keep the distance, right?
Exactly.
Like I have this much space at all times.
When she's hovering around this range, if you think you're going to hit a
Incredible
button
Bloody
whiff
says,
attack,
yeah,
you're
Sub-Zero's
in a lot
head
of
and face
trouble.
stance looks dumb
It
in
is
my
a
opinion.
high, so
I know some
if
people
they
don't
do
like
a
his
down
stance.
four under
I'm
it,
okay
or
with
they
his
can duck
stance.
it,
I don't think
it's
there's
gonna
anything
whiff,
wrong with
but
it.
it's awesome for controlling this upper level, like chest area space.
There's some really incredible stuff just with how the staff.
Why does she have green
The
or
animators,
grey
like, just
skin, though?
A lot of
Is
the
she a
moves
Revenant?
the
What's
staff
going
makes,
on?
The little just micro moves are so
Did she die in MK9?
visible and cool.
Shoutouts too to the audio team. I love the clink, clink,
remember.
clink her staff moves make. So another one I wanted to show is her forward 2.
Portal
which is a
Kombat says Jade's
big,
staff is now
long-range
green.
Overhead.
Followed by a
This is
mouthless
actually
emoji.
relatively slow. It's over 20 frames, and I
It
think
should
if
be
you're
green.
really
Everything
looking
about
for
it should
you
be
can
green.
see
She's
it.
Jade.
But
It's literally in
if
her
you're not
name.
ready, if you're crouch blocking for other reasons, you know, you think she's going to down 4 or whatever, she can hit you with it.
Yep.
She's not going to get a pop-up. She's going to have to just do the full string.
Hannah says, I
Or she's
understand
gonna
her
have to just
MK9
commit to
ending,
doing the shadow
and
kick.
she does look like one of
But
Chronicle's
it's a
goons
pretty good
now.
overhead.
I
in
don't
a
think
lot
she looks
of
like one of
range.
Chronicle's
And I think
goons.
it kind of
Ooh,
complements
maybe
what
she
you were
is.
saying about her back too.
But
Like a lot of times I'll kind
The
of
only goon of hers we've seen is Garrus, and he was-
this, they're focused on that, and she can
and
just
he had
kinda
blue blood, and he was
dash up
clearly, like,
throw, or do a
not
jump in.
human.
It's,
like,
it's kind of a move that keeps you thinking at all.
But then
times.
again, yeah,
She's like a
with
mid-screen.
Jade's MK9 ending, the
Exactly.
mysterious woman that turned up
Another
is
one
probably
that
Chronica.
complements that is her 4-3,
So, yeah.
which is one of her kick strings.
I mean, yeah, she does look like
Whole
like
thing. Now this
Cabal in his
is a
Revenant state
great
had grey
low.
skin. She's
She
got
can
grey
actually hit
skin.
confirm
So
it and go into a
someone
special
said,
move.
JFR said,
If
yeah,
she
she was a
sees
Revenant
it's
in
blocked, she
MK9
can
story.
stay
She showed up
safe
to
and
fight
not finish
Raiden.
it.
Yeah, so I guess
If
this
she
is
thinks
just
they're gonna
her in
try
a
to
Revenant
interrupt,
skin.
she can complete the string.
So they'll
that
probably show
heavily complements her forward too.
a human skin later.
And it's significantly faster.
I
It's
love
just
that
an
cactus
overall
interactable, by the way.
Great low attack. So if they're
I'm going to call it Cactar from now on because I love Cactar.
they also have to worry about this. And again, that sets up jumping back, walking back and zoning, doing a jump in. She really
I'm not
controls,
massively
like,
interested
that
in
start of
Jade,
the
but
range
I'm more
space
interested than if it was
really,
Katana.
really well.
Yep.
And hooray,
One
we've
more
got
move I
another
wanna
week at
look at
least
is
of
her
Melina
back
fans
three, and this is
filling
her
my
key.
timeline
It's
on
pretty
Twitter,
fast.
just crying
She
about
can
how
hit
Melina's not in the
confirm it
game
again
yet.
into her
Got another
special
week of
move.
that.
She can just continue the string and be safe. And it's the mid you'll use if they're ducking a lot.
Right.
Tundra
Like,
said,
if you're
also, believe it
using
or
this
not,
and
but I
Sub-Zero
actually said
won't
yesterday
stop
that Jade may be
uppercutting you out of it.
revealed.
You can walk
Nice.
up, and it's really
When's
good
Nuke going to be
range.
revealed?
And then that's going to open up, again, your
Panda says
throws,
stream's
your
laggy.
zoning, whatever you
The
kind of
rest
want to do.
Rest of her tools.
Exactly.
So I mean, we've kind of talked
Hang
about
on.
that.
Yeah,
So
right,
her
it's fine.
archetype as a character would be How would you put it?
I would say she controls space, and that lets her play her game, which is very versatile based on what she wants to do. She's got some good zoning.
Oh yeah, I
decent
forgot to
mix-ups,
hook my laptop up to
some
the
good
router,
block
so it's going off the
pressure. She
Wi-Fi
can-
now.
And you'll see some interesting special moves. So I would say space control leading to her then
But it looks fine,
kind
so-
of playing her game,
yeah, I'm
which
sure
is
it's fine.
tailored to your variation.
She says, I
How
hope
do
there's a
you
human
play
Jade
your
costume.
game?
There will be.
Well,
There will
that's
be.
been
If there's a
the
human
special
Cabal
show
costume,
for
there'll be a human Jade costume.
So you always want to bring back the core moves when you think of Jade. And so the Shadow Kick's one of them.
Yep.
It's exactly what you'd expect from a Shadow
you know, the more I look at that
Kick. It's a
Sub-Zero
high, but
costume,
very
the more I'm
fast.
like,
It has a
There's a lot of
second hit.
space.
Yeah, it's a great whiff punisher.
it's still not
sometimes I'll
great,
just be
but
walking
it's
back,
growing on me a bit
and
more.
if the opponent,
I do
think
like the
he's
mask
gonna
though. The mask's
do an
awesome.
ice ball or something, I'll just preemptively do it, and I'll take the risk.
Right.
And he might punish me. And,
Oh, it says
and
it's probably just
that's
an
a
MK's
bummer,
in.
but
It might
I'll
be.
take the risk.
They had issues last
That's a
time, didn't
bummer.
they?
Yeah, and then
With
her
audio and
glaives
stuff.
are back, but they're done a little different. You kind of took the spirit of the glaive, but they're now a slow-moving projectile with a lot of wind-up. But
That
you
is a
can
lot of
see they
wind-up. What
cover
the fuck?
A ton of space. And that
Why
makes
is
them
why has that
awesome
got
if you
10
think the
billion
opponent
startup
is going
frames?
to
Look, why does she
jump
spin
in,
it
like they'll
around
get
her
hit by
first?
the tail of it,
Right.
That's
or if you
weird.
think they're trying to walk in. So it's not like a projectile you spam. It
I'm not
complements
complaining.
her space control. Like you kind of do it just to say, no, the mid-screen is mine. Stay back.
Right.
Don't move.
Can Sub-Zero slide
And then
under
if
it
they
though?
try to jump
It
it,
looks
they're
like
going to
it.
jump early because it has such a long tail. That's what your down 4 is for. So in
It
my
looks like
opinion,
Sub-Zero
the
can
zoning
slide
with
under
the
it, which
glaive
is a
is
beautiful
really
thing.
kind of to slow the pace of the match down. To then walk into the mid-range.
Incredible,
to
Eddie
do all
says,
the
yeah,
stuff
Boon
we
got to
talked
fix the
about.
streams. Imagine
One thing we
him
don't talk
looking
about
at the
a lot,
servers
but I
going,
think it's really important, is props in the game, right?
just trying to
Like
fix it.
first hit
First
props
props?
or like weapons?
First
Oh,
hit
not
props.
first hit props.
Okay.
Weapons and things like that.
Yeah.
A lot of the characters who are in Mortal Kombat are iconic. Not
Isaac
because
says,
of
I want
their
Frost so
character,
bad. I'd like to see
because
Frost
of
back.
what
She
they
was only in a couple
Yeah,
of games,
right.
wasn't
you know, the glaive.
she? And as, you know,
and
as
the
Grandmaster
stuff.
of the Lin
Very
Kuei,
important
I would like to see
thing.
more
And,
representation, quite frankly.
you know, big ups to the team that makes the props for, you know, helping create the character and make it have even more depth because of how cool the props are and the amount of props they have to make.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a lot.
there's a lot.
Misfit says,
there's
she looks
one
like a
for
MK
Jade
version of Fiona
that
from
it's
Shrek.
kind of similar to a fan.
Kinda,
Like in
I guess,
K2,
if you made a lot of
which is
changes.
Palette swap. There's some that have like glowing energy. There's curved ones. There's straight ones.
Call me
like, there's
Boba
a
says, I
million
hope not. I
different
hate
ways.
But all
Kung
these
Lao
things
Classic
put together,
in
Panda
MKX.
3
What do you mean?
ones, like,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
all these things put together, they still
Kung
have
Lao
to match
wasn't
her personality.
Lin Kuei,
Yeah,
so that's
be like,
fine.
she can't throw a
Portal
regular.
Combat says, imagine if you could make
That
Sub-Zero
would
bald
be
with a
cool.
ponytail.
Could.
I would not.
It would probably break some of the mythology.
I would
They
not.
probably don't have radio technology in Outworld.
I never
Shia
thought
Blossom
about
says,
that.
I can
You are-
imagine
you are the
Jade
lore
and
master, so
Scarlet
you
going
know.
at
The
it in the
last
story.
classic move would be her
Yeah,
glow is
probably.
back. She's fully projectile immune. Has this snazzy purple effect. And
I never liked that move.
Any projectile is going to go through while it's active.
As
So
a Sub-Zero main.
while she can slow the pace down with her zoning, it's hard to zone her because she can have this on.
Right, and then she just gets in right on you.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
And
Ben
her
Davis
last
is here.
base
He says,
move
"What up, Harp?" And
is
everyone just letting
this
you know I can't
parry,
stay.
which has the coolest into I've ever seen
As
in
usual.
my life.
I'm not
Like,
100%.
for the most part,
I'm
just
not
gonna do
a
that for
100% sorry about that. I
That's
don't
all
get
care
it.
about.
And she can amplify it into this awesome.
I don't get
I
it.
absolutely love the way
But
she
that's fine,
recovers
you
the
know.
next snap.
You turned up,
Look
you
at
said
that.
hi. That's fine.
I'm marking out.
The way
So-
the way her arms kind of just go to the side when she's done.
Oh, yeah.
Is super. Just
Eddie
like,
says, "Give us
I've
Burrow
never
Chew."
seen a
No,
more awesome.
We had
looking
him.
Nonchalant.
Yes.
they brought him back. They
It's
made him cool.
effortless.
No,
True
let's get rid of
story.
him.
I actually accidentally hit Aaron using a Japanese like wall scroll rolled up and pretending to do one of her normals. I accidentally hit him in the QA lab.
Well, it's
So let's go over some of the loadout moves I gave her. I
Did she just
started
snap
with
his neck?
my
What the
personal
fuck says
one I like to
Tundra?
use,
I think
which
she
is
did.
Zoning variation.
Yeah.
And I know you like these ones too. So she has
Glaven.
Nutglaive.
She's got an
And if she
upglaive.
meter burns it, it's great. Sorry, amplifies. She gets a second one.
Oh,
This move dominates the air.
Yes.
it
If
does.
you want to jump,
But
if you're-
again, it looks like
you-
Sub-Zero
yeah,
can
you
slide
are
under
in
it.
a lot of trouble.
And they stay up there for a while too, right? So I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like you're being pushed down for
And
quite some time.
She's not controlling them, so she's free to do these, and the arc is automatic. And then, if you're hit, you can see you get a big hit reaction. You can go for shadow kick and stuff like that.
Yep.
I love this move. She also
She's got a
has
shadow
air
kick.
glaive
Johnny
that goes
Cage
straight down,
deconfirmed.
and that's a double one. You can use this to fake out jump in.
Ben says, "Wait, I'll stay. There's
jump
nothing on
back,
TV
and if
anyways.
they
It's better
whiff
to
it
watch
normally,
Harp. It's
you do
always
it.
better to
It's-
watch Harp."
To stay in the air longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Always.
To go over ground pounds or whatever. And then the last move in this I also really like is a extremely quick low projectile.
Does it make everything worse if I do this?
Yeah, this is a brand new move, and I think it's great again for space control. Especially
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up.
if
Yeah,
you
stream's
have them
looking a little
looking
bit laggy.
for
but
the overhead
whatever.
and they're hyper focused.
Is it better or worse that I did that now?
knock them down for a little bit, chip damage.
You're literally controlling.
Portal
every
Combat says, I hope
aspect
the
of
blades are
fight
limited.
that
They
you have
won't be.
set up.
Yeah.
She'll have an
Like, you
unlimited
can go low,
amount.
you can go up. Like you're controlling everything.
Stream chat was confused. Aaron
Panda's like, you
Davis from
definitely can
QA.
slide under
Yes.
that. Yeah, exactly.
Not-
Exactly.
Another, yeah.
Yeah.
Dizzy,
Okay.
ex-tournament player Dizzy. That was, I actually hit him as revenge for all those MK9 losses.
You'll get over it someday, sir.
One other move would be her staff spin. I forgot about that. This is just a great combo ender. In the corner, you actually get a combo.
It does look cool. I do like the noise it makes.
Normally, she's not really a combo.
Dang.
For all her space control, she really isn't opening up with these huge combos. She
Right.
just kind of ends in a special move. But in the corner, because of that staff spin, she can.
Right.
Like a lot of times when I have someone in the corner, I'll mix up. her
Sheer Blossom
overhead
says,
or
am I on
low,
drugs or
when
do I
you
think
go
nothing is
throws
wrong
and
with
you're looking
Scarlet
for it,
on
she'll
your
actually
face?
get that
Yeah, you're on
30%
drugs.
combo. So the
Sonya's
staff
face
spin's
looks
pretty
weird.
cool.
It looks like they
I
tried
just like
to,
it for the
it looks like they
additional
took
damage.
Ronda
Like, you
Rousey's
just
face
add that to
and
almost
Yeah,
everything.
wrapped it around
It's no reason not to
3D
do it.
model,
And it also has amazing audio.
and then
looks cool.
made it
Yeah,
not look so good.
Before we keep going, let's talk real quick.
And Cassie,
do you
didn't
do
even talk to me
against
about Cassie.
The main
Cassie
thing
used to be
against
cool
Jade would
looking,
be
and I've seen
don't
her in
freak out.
MK11.
Walk your way in.
She looks
Take your
so
opportunity. If you
uncool.
think she's going to do the low spark, you get a free jump in.
She looks
And
more
while
like
you're gonna
Ellen
eat it down too,
DeGeneres
it's
than
not
anything
the end of
else.
the world.
Not that I
Because
got
her
anything against
combos are gonna
Ellen.
do less than your combos because she's not
just
really
saying.
that much of a combo character. Like if she's fighting Baraka, she's going to zone him out, but if he gets in, he's going to do a lot more damage than her.
Yeah, he's
The
going to
other
do
thing
chop
is a lot
chop
of her good stuff is
and
up.
amplify it twice. I need to
So
get used to saying
it
amplify
pays
instead
off
of
to
meter
just
burn.
duck, and again, she does have the back three, which is a great
I don't know
mid,
why they changed
but
it. What's
that's
wrong with
not
saying
going
meter
to
burn?
lead to a huge combo. So it's kind of the way you deal with space control is accept. All right, she's really good at controlling the space, but when I get in,
Yeah, Panda's
I'm
like,
gonna
there's no
be open
combos in
because
this
I'm
game.
moving
Oh
on the
wait, yeah,
slower
people say there's no
side.
combos in this
There's
game.
a lot of built-in weaknesses
Just
for
one.
when you're up close. I would
A
say up
juggle
close, she's
simulator
okay.
like
She can get the job done.
MKX.
But she
that's
wants
not-
to knock you back, basically, again.
It's gonna be
Exactly.
nice to know
her game.
that
And with the variation system,
it's
if
not going to
you
be a
want all
juggle
those
simulator.
zoning
That's
moves,
going to be nice.
You don't have a lot of the other moves we're going to show, which are pretty strong.
Awesome.
So this loadout, first off, I'm just going to say this costume is
There you
the
go.
greatest thing to ever
Human
be designed.
Jade.
I'm all in. This is why I
Whoever
like
wanted
this
Human
costume.
Jade, there you go.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm supposed to.
I like that stance though. She's like, stop.
So,
Here's the thing.
You may not pass.
Maybe you're not, but we all accept the fact that you're going to,
Okay.
and I sort of love it.
okay, so on this loadout,
Sheer
she
Blossom
is
says
more
she
rushdown
old.
based. If the zoning's
know.
not working
I
out
don't know
for
if
you,
she is.
she has a command run.
Panda said they call wake ups
Also,
get
everyone
ups
that's
too.
emo
Well,
that
what the
run has
fuck
gone
do
in
they know?
MKX because you don't have a neutral, you can play Jade. And so this pole vault move, if you just let it go, she'll actually do some damage. Like sometimes I'll use it, it's just a combo ender and get some additional damage.
Right.
She can also hold it and actually go like full screen.
Voltage says she looks
And
cool, but I don't like how her hair is
she can
covered. You could
cancel.
probably change it with the.
So
with
she
the,
actually gets some pressure
maybe.
off this, like, and then she can go for a overhead, low mix up, or a throw.
Also, it's
There's
difficult to
not a
tell,
lot
but
of
she doesn't
options
look
to
very
be,
black,
like,
does she?
Super plus on block, but it can catch the opponent off guard, and there's some like minor advantage she can get. It's pretty
saying.
decent.
Someone's
I,
going to complain about that.
Give you some props.
Okay.
The name you've given this version, it ain't easy, is pretty good.
I think every MK9 Jade player is saying amen.
Yeah.
What's it in reference to? I don't
The
know.
other thing about this move is the meter burn actually hops up,
Panda said, look how fast she can run.
looks awesome.
There is
and
no
tied
running.
to one of her crushing blows. The requirement for this one
Unless
is
she
kind of
dashed and I
interesting.
missed it.
This has to connect from a very significant.
She
far
can run.
distance,
What the
and it will
fuck? When did that
actually
happen?
trigger a very nasty crushing blow.
Some good damage.
When
The
did
last
running-
thing we gave her on this loadout,
I
and
guess
this
she- I guess
complements
that's her move then.
rushdown,
She has a special
is
move that-
her
where she can
old
run?
UMK3 and MK9 double shadow.
I'm maining Jade. No,
so
I'm not.
this does the same
not
damage
gonna
as
happen.
the other one. The main thing is it pushes them
A double
hella
shadow,
far
nice.
back,
Right.
and it does not.
Share says this is random, but I really want
reverse
Lara
their
Croft as
corner
DLC.
position.
That would
Right,
be
you
cool.
were asking about
Although
earlier,
she would
and that's
be
why I
just
put this.
guns,
So,
I
for
guess.
example,
Although I guess in the
notice
later
other
Tomb
one,
Raider
she would
games she
teleport
used
behind.
other stuff. But
When I'm doing these
when you
corner
say Lara
combos
Croft, I'm
now,
thinking the first 4 Tomb Raider games. The only 4 that really matter.
they're still in the corner. So my personal loadout, this is one of my favorite moves to use.
Yeah, I played the
It's
reboot
fun
Tomb
having
Raider game, like
26
whenever it
now
came out, a bunch of
years
years ago. Didn't
moves to
didn't
look
think
at.
much
Yeah,
of it.
like,
Fight
Now
me.
that you're able to create these characters, like
I'm like the
there's
only
so
person
many
on the
logics
planet
to
that wasn't sucking that
things in
game's
the
dick.
past, and that's really
Everyone was
cool.
like, it's amazing, and I
So
played
let's
it, and I
do
was
one
like,
more loadout,
very
maybe?
mediocre.
Do it.
Had to push
I'm a
myself
big
to
fan of
actually
this
finish it.
costume too.
I'm a fan of all of these costumes.
Are we getting a new costume now?
The game looks gorgeous. The characters
There you go,
look
there's a hair.
I'm also a super
people are
fan of the
happy.
mask
Okay, yeah,
figurine.
yeah, she
That's
does
what I
look
use
kinda
'cause
black.
Her face is really cool.
So-
I love her hair. So this one.
Is there anything
we
people can
gave
complain about?
her It is
With
an
Jade?
ability, and it actually enhances her normal attacks.
Of course, you can
and
change
she
the colours
gains
of her outfit
A
and
whole
stuff.
group of normal attacks she can use.
Adrian says,
and they're
Jade, who
all
else did they
based
reveal
on
today? No
using
one yet.
Martial arts with the staff at the same
But they're
time. For
probably,
example,
I think at the end of the stream, they're going
gains
to,
this new
like they did
ender.
with Devora last time, I think they're going to do
she
Katana
gains
this
this one
time.
is absolutely awesome.
That's what I reckon. Nice. That's
And
nice.
I think the coolest
That
of
does
all
damage.
is actually changes her sweep. And she gets
Look
the
at that.
best sweep in the history of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Panda says she's pretty light-skinned
Can I
black,
tell
but she is
you
black. Yeah,
how fun
exactly.
it is listening to you talk about characters you're really into? This is the coolest thing ever. Now the
Well,
next
it's
thing,
a sweep.
This is cooler than the last thing.
No, this sweep
Yeah.
is OD and beautiful looking.
Yeah.
And it has amazing audio.
I don't know what
Can you
OD
show
means.
the swing again, the batters up, I'm going to call it.
Yes,
But
I
what
love
if
how
you...
she catches
No,
it.
that's a cool move. But what if you go to do the sweep but miss the
So,
initial leg?
Those
will
are our
the,
3 loadouts
will the
I
second
chose.
bit
There's
still
still a
come
couple
out?
more we didn't show.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot
How
the
could you
best
forget
screen.
that? Your favorite one.
Isaac says, sorry, but I hate Jade. Fair
yeah,
enough.
Oh, you
Param
don't
says,
have
I want
the,
mocap. See, it's funny. Everyone says that they want mocap
Nope.
as their,
You don't
like,
have
sort
any
of
of these
joke
ones?
character.
Nope, there's still a couple.
For me, it's
Alright.
never been about
Show
mocap. It's
throw
been about
stuff
meat.
too, right?
But
It's
we
all
do
about
have the
meat.
Fatal Blow.
Oh, right.
He's got the eyeball hanging down, and this game has eyeball physics. Don't forget, most of the fatalities seem to have eyeball
overhead?
stuff happening.
It is not an overhead.
Okay.
I like
would
that.
be
She just goes
extremely-
down their spine.
Maybe it
That's
should be.
savage.
Maybe it should be.
That throat slice is savage, mate.
But yeah, again, most of her stuff is to.
And I like the way she goes down their
get the
spine.
opponent
She's
away
like,
from
you ain't
it,
walking
right?
again,
So she can
sunshine.
control the screen again. Yep.
With
Cuts
just
them open
enough
like a can of
offense
tuna.
to get the job done, but for the most part, she's going to be happy from. the
Eddie
mid-range.
says she's looking kind of
If
rough in the
that's your
face and
play
skin.
style,
I
I
don't know,
think
she
you'll
looks
like
right.
Awesome. So let's tie it all together.
Okay.
So Jade.
Green.
Panda's
What
like, dude, I'm
green?
actually liking
Yes.
Jade right now.
What
She
she
looks
is.
awesome.
With
Yeah,
custom
because she
variation
breathed.
system, she's not always green.
Who was it
True.
earlier? Was it Mephisto
So,
that said,
If
or
you're a
Stefan,
fighting game player like we,
or Adrian? I don't know who it
or
was,
if
but
you're
someone
watching,
said,
or if you're not,
anyone
you-
breathes Panda.
what,
I'm going to learn you and all your
what
moves.
type of player wants to play Jade? You think?
I think she's going to appeal to people that
Panda
want a slower
does.
pace.
Yeah.
You're not a maniac. You don't want to rush in.
You want to control the match.
Yeah, you want to control the pace so you can think. And
Right.
that's not a blow up. I'm a slow thinker. So that's great. I think if you don't want to deal with trying to get in, like
I
you're
hope they do
someone
reveal
that hates
Katana
zone,
at the
if you
end,
don't hate
like
the
they did with
player,
Devora last time. Because I'm assuming,
get in.
I'm assuming the characters they reveal at the end, like
Does that not
Kano
work?
and Devora,
Yeah, no,
the ones
that's
they
not how
reveal
it
were just
works.
pictures.
Okay.
They're not going to
Anyway,
be doing
you've got,
combat casts on them. And I don't want to see a
she's got
combat cast on
reflex,
Katana.
She's got her invulnerability. Like, there's no excuse for her to be zoned out.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
Benji's here. How
And
goes
then
it,
I
son?
think if you kind of
Portal
like
Combat
kind
says,
of
I
weird
like the
moves
Revenant
like
skin. It's
parries
cool.
and the run cancels, like you have like the
Panda
run
says
cancels,
her and
you have
Raiden are my two
execution.
favorites I've seen so far, I think.
I mean, you could make a loadout based on that, just
Then
like I said
Scorpion
with
third.
Cabal. So I actually
Yeah, it's
think
pretty
if you
cool.
like space
It's-
control, she's pretty versatile.
It's a hard
and can do
life
a little
being
bit
the
of everything
Sub-Zero main.
along with the space
Ah, it's like, oh, I wonder who I'm going to play as in
she's
the next
great.
Mortal
She looks
Kombat
great.
game.
It's awesome watching.
Oh, I
She's
wonder who
your
I'm going to
main
play
right
as.
now.
Sub-Zero.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. I've played. It's
I wasn't exaggerating about
I gotta say.
all in on Scarlet. I'm like 9 out of 10 all in Scarlet. Jade's just the past. The 10
He's
out of
9 out of 10 all in. I don't think he knows what all in
thank you
means.
so much, Matt Burke.
But yeah, I
Tell
don't
me, what do you think
frankly
about-
care for
what are
Jade.
your thoughts
I'm
on
still
Jade?
considering learning a bit of
Can I tell you
Sonya.
my favorite
I
thing
may
about
not,
Jade?
but
Yeah.
I might.
When you throw the glaives and they hit the ground, they have physics and they'll like catch an edge and kind of hang there for a second and fall down, and it's like a really nice little touch that I like.
I couldn't care less about Kano, I ain't going to touch him.
This
I
is why
couldn't
we
care
got
less
Burke
about
a camera
Jade,
and
ain't
a
going to
light.
touch her.
That's my
Couldn't
new
care less
show.
about
It's
Scarlet,
for
I'm not going to
physics
touch her.
stuff.
Couldn't
Yeah.
care
I'm
less
in the
about
math.
Garrus,
He
not going
brings
to
the
touch
math,
him.
y'all.
Couldn't
Thank
care
you
less
so
about
much,
Scorpion,
Steve.
not going to touch
Jade.
him.
So she is now
She's back.
she's back and
Sub-Zero.
better than ever and ready to go.
Maybe a little bit of Sonya, which is still weird to
while,
say.
while we were showing that, Zelina Vega was,
And I want
was
Noob Saibot,
messaging
boys.
about Just OMG.
It's all about Noob Saibot and
You are
obviously Shao
Hollywood
Kahn.
as
No, I don't
hell.
think that's true.
Wow.
I didn't mean
Jo-
to say
Josiah
that.
said,
You know
what did
what?
they
It's
show?
funny
They
that
showed
now that-
Jade.
yeah, it does.
While you guys were doing that,
She's the
I
new
wasn't
character.
paying attention.
It's funny because I hate when people do stuff like that. And I
Ben
kinda
says,
just
Harper,
get
as
it,
soon
but
as
I
this
didn't
game is
mean
out, you have
to.
to face
you-
Panda.
No, we understand your Hollywood.
Hollywood as hell.
I would like
Came
to,
out wrong.
but I bet he's
That's
going to
not
get
what
the
I
game a
meant.
day or
Hey,
two
guys,
before
we
me,
got
and
some
he'll
new stuff
practice a
coming.
lot, won't he?
Let me look at our list here.
I think it would be
I
cool
don't
if
know
we
you saw
both
it on
fought
our
each
Twitter,
other,
it's science
and that would be our
Mortal
very
Kombat
first
coming.
match that we ever had on
So
that
I
game.
want
That would be
to-
cool.
we're
But there's
gonna
going to be a
show
beta
you
as well, isn't there?
that
So we're going to...
trailer. After that,
we're gonna
we're
play
go-
before the
real
game comes
quick,
out.
We've seen Baraka. He's been in
Voltage
some,
is like,
at
noob,
Reveal Day,
Cybot.
that sort of thing. game, etc.
One hint to stay tuned.
Josiah says, "Holy shit,
No,
Jade!
you haven't
Wow."
seen all his moves.
Yeah, Jade's back, baby.
So we added some cool stuff in there. We're gonna
Adrian
have
says,
Morris come
"Okay, I
out
saw
here
what I
to
wanted to
watch
see.
the
Lol,
Warriors.
bye." Okay,
We'll
bye.
show that trailer real quick, Mr. Burke.
Isaac says, "Bring back Blue Steel for Sub-Zero." That ain't gonna happen. Hey, look, it's Kyle Hill. My boy, Kyle Hill. If you guys aren't subscribed to Because Science, you should subscribe to Because Science. It's awesome.
I'm Kyle Hill. Join me by experts.
Why are they playing that sound effect over it?
by science bidding as we test fatalities, brutalities, and realities of science.
Listen,
Never forget a fight.
they're playing Cabal audio. Yeah, Because Science is an awesome YouTube channel where my boy Kyle Hill talks about all sorts of stuff, usually like sort of nerd related, so like comic books and video games and all that stuff, and he's doing the science of Mortal Kombat. So yeah, subscribe to Because Science. It's awesome.
Ready? He sounds ready.
Kyle's funny. He sometimes refers to himself as Discount Thor, because he is. Trent Foster says Striker. It would be
And
cool
we're
if they
back.
brought Striker back. I never cared
Very
about him,
soon
but
we're gonna see some of that.
they have the
Science.
potential to
I
make
love
anyone cool,
science.
don't they?
I have seen.
Benji says Because
Yes,
Science
sir?
is amazing. See, he knows.
It's awesome.
Shea Blossom says, am I saying your name right? Shea?
Not really,
Or is it Shay?
Maybe it is. Maybe not.
Tell me.
They're cool stuff, so
Says,
please watch
I'm going to play
those. Very
Scarlet,
happy to
Sonya,
work
and
with those
Katana.
folks.
Nice. I think...
we have Mr. Ken Morris here.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for
I think
giving me
Stefan
enough
will do the
time
same as
to
well.
put
Tundra
my
says, what the fuck is going on?
out.
I think they just played
things
a...
happen. Things happen.
45
I think-
minutes.
Sure.
I think Matt Burke, in
so
control
Ken, I
of the
don't want you to
stream,
get too
played a
comfortable here. You're not
clip
going to be on every stream, okay?
from previous thing. I don't know.
While we say that, I want to explain. So we do have a stream last week. We have a stream
Science,
this week,
bitch.
obviously, right now.
Yeah, right.
Next
Ben
week,
Davis
there will
says,
be
wait, did I
actually
just see CM
we're
Punk
doing
in that
a
Science
mobile
MK
stream about
short?
some
Yes,
stuff
you
coming
did.
up for that. Not a date for that yet. And then we'll be back the following
pretty
week
straight
with
edge.
another, console combat cast. Starting then, we're going to start having some guests from around the studio. Now that we kind of got our feet down, we know what we're doing in the new room. Maybe you've seen on Twitter, Shanna from our cinema team.
Yep.
Works with a lot of fatalities. She's going to come in here and talk about awesome stuff
That's
to do
going
with
to be a
fatalities.
super fun one.
We're going to walk through kind of the cut from beginning to end of how
Me
they
Too
all
Voltage.
work. We're going to have some people come in and show some new stages at some point.
Zachary M says,
We'll
can't
probably
wait till they
have
reveal
design
Johnny
come
Cage.
in. We're going to try to hit as
I
many
think he
parts
won't
and
be in the
abilities as we
game.
can to show
I know,
all
sad
the
as it is.
awesome stuff that they do.
They
because
put Sonya and
every
Cassie
character,
in it, which is
every
wrong.
single person
We need
in
one
this
or the
building
other,
touches
not both.
Except for
But
me.
it looks like they're putting both of those in.
Speaking
I don't
of
think Johnny's going to make it,
stages, make sure you go rewatch the Jade trailer.
which is a shame,
I'm
because
sure
he's
people
so
will.
classic.
I'm sure it's already
As
been
it
pointed
says, you
out by
deserve more
thousands
subs. Well,
of
thank you
people.
very much. Well, then share my
Let us-
videos and streams
we'll
and
do a
whatnot
quick,
and such
update,
things.
talk a little bit about Baraka. So, cool. Steve, take it away.
Well, the main
We-
thing
we
about
already know about
Baraka
Baraka, though.
that I'd like to talk about would be, again, a reoccurring theme. He uses his blades more than he ever really has. Like, you can see a lot of his
God, I remember,
normal
yeah,
attacks using
back
his uppercut
in
uses
back in
them.
High Punch on Mortal
It's
Kombat 2
sweet.
was
The
that
key
throat
one
slice
is
move.
his
I used to
back
love
two.
that.
And it is a hella long range over.
I love that move.
It's on the slower side. It doesn't pop up, but that's complemented
See, I
by
love-
his back three, which is
I
his
love
low
doing that
kick.
move.
And he can actually hit confirm that into a special move, or you can complete it.
I love doing that.
And those are kind of his
That
normals
pounce
are
move
pretty
with
simple.
Alien,
This
where you
is
jump
not-
and then
he
you
is not
can
gonna
run
be
at them and do a
character if you're
combo.
like, look,
That's
I
why
just
I'm
wanna do
concerned
three
about this
moves
game
and
not having a
kill
run
people. I
button,
wanna
because
eat people's
am I
brains.
going to be
Tell
able
me
to do the
play.
whole
Baraka's
bounce them
a
off the
great
floor,
game.
run
This is
after
not
them,
a-
and then juggle them?
Yeah, this is not a high
I don't think so.
execution, like, I'm doing my option selects. Like, that's not Baraka. Which it would be weird if it was, you know? Like, Baraka doesn't subscribe to the New York.
Shea Blossom says second
So
name,
let's go over
so just
some of the
Blossom
special
then.
moves.
Say it
How would-
right.
Oh no,
Oh, I
second.
subscribe
Shay.
to the New York.
That's a little
Yeah,
judgmental,
not Shea,
bro.
Shay.
That's
Okay,
kinda-
got
how
it.
do you know?
Shay.
You don't know what I
Damn
mean.
cat fur, George fur flying around.
So, the special moves you want are back. Like,
Tundra
Chop
says
Chop
Jade
is
has always
back,
had the shadow kick move.
but
She
we
has,
spiced
yes.
it up. He can now amplify it multiple times.
But I'm noticing a lot of
He can
characters
actually use
sharing
both
moves.
bars.
Like Raiden
to
has a max
amplify
float
it
move,
3
and
times,
Scarlet
well,
has a
2
move
times.
that's almost identical to Quan Chi's trance. So
Yeah,
I don't
if
think
you do that
Ermac
in the
or
corner
Quan
and
Chi
he
are going to
gets
be in
the
it.
full thing,
And
it's definitely the
I know
most
Jade's
fun
always
thing
had a
about
shadow
it. And
kick, but
as always with Chop Chop,
I don't know.
oh, it's
Yeah, look at this
punishable,
arena, right?
It's not a good
This
move.
arena
No
looks like
one's
it's
ever
been-
actually punished Chop
like
Chop.
Kronika
If you do
turned up
Chop
and just
Chop,
went
I
fast
don't care
forward
if it's Dragon
and
or
just
Sonic
instantly,
Fox,
like,
they're
aged
actually
everything.
walking into it and getting hit, trying to punish
Absolutely.
it. Yeah. No one
Unless
will admit it, but I'm
unless
retired
all of those
Salt King
monks
now.
turned up there and
He also
all
has
just
Blade
sat there
Spark
until
back.
they died of old age.
And it has never been better. Blade
And that
Spark
would
in MK2.
That would
let's
explain
just-
Goro
we
as
can be
well.
real,
We saw
the game's
Goro
3 years
earlier,
old, right?
dead in a
It's
chair,
terrible.
all not just dead,
sorry.
virtually mummified.
I'm sorry.
Again,
But it is not a
again,
good
as if
projectile.
Kronika turned up and
Gotta
went,
be real, bro.
Yeah,
or
try
Thanos
it.
even
This
turned
might
up
be your
with
last
the
stream
time
appearance,
stone and just
but
went
remember
fast forward.
I wasn't gonna be on every
Everyone's
stream.
old now.
Might be me and DK back to the old days.
But
Trent
moves
says
can
if you'll
always
Striker,
be
at least make a
improved,
skin
and
for Aaron
oh
Black
boy,
that turns
has
him into
been
Striker. That'd be
improved.
cool.
It is now super
Zachary M
fast,
says, what
it's
about
mid,
Nightwolf? I want
he
Nightwolf
has
to
the
be in
double
it
spark.
purely
It's
so
great.
I can murder
But
him with
that's
Noob
enough about the old
Cybot
stuff.
again.
Let's go
and
over some
again,
new stuff. The
and
main
again.
thing is he has access to his flag.
I hate Noob Cybot.
It's his war
I
banner.
almost said
Off screen in the
blasphemous words.
foreground is
I
a
hate
Tarkatan war
Nightwolf
drummer
so
playing
much.
the war
Not
drum
just
with
because
the
I've always thought he's a really boring,
He's
lame-ass
authorized
character,
wherever he
but
goes.
because he's the
When
reason
you are king
my
of
boy
Fortnite,
Noob wasn't
you
in
can bounce
MKX.
It's my favorite.
So I'm really looking
Yes.
forward to the possibility
I
of
wanna
being
make
able
it
to
from
murder
left to
his
right.
ass.
If in tournament play people don't go.
Shay says, does
I'm
Garrus'
gonna
blood
be
make him
super mad at
invincible?
the community. society.
Because if so,
while we're here,
because if so, I think Scarlet is going to kill him by draining his
said
blood.
that
If it were, I don't think his blood makes him invincible. I think his blood is just blue.
I don't say that flippantly.
that's it.
Like when we heard it, it's like, well, that just made something cooler.
Yeah.
So when the
Voices
flag is
Zachary,
out,
take
he
that
gets
back
a
before I
damage
freeze
buff
your soul.
if he's standing near it, and he also has access to moves using it. Like you
Trent
can
says,
see, he has this fun.
"On
sweep
God, the
move
fatal
that
blow
he
for
can
Johnny
go
Cage
into.
better involve a lot of nut punch and backflips. If he's even in it."
If
he's even
stabs
in
you
it.
with his own warband.
I mean, we've seen
He
him
also
in.
has
I'm pretty sure.
a new move that hasn't been seen where he actually can
I was going
pull
to say,
it
I'm pretty
out,
sure I've seen him in the background of one of the
Now
stages, but
he
I've seen
has
Kano in the
armor
background
while
as
he's
well. We know
holding it.
Kano's in the game.
and then he can charge with it. And he bashes you with it. So, can you
Josiah
set up,
knows what's up. He says,
Sub-Zero's
"Come on,
Ice
another round.
Splash,
We want
we'll
to see
show a
Rain
real
now.
world
Hold
example
up.
of this. So
I want to see
Sub-Zero
Noob and
is
Smoke
keeping you out.
first, then
He's
Rain.
winning all these
I don't even
trades.
want to use Smoke. I just
And
want
then
Panda
Baraka
to have
actually has
Smoke
armor.
because Panda loves Smoke, and I want
And
to.
then he stabs
And I
you
want to
with it.
destroy his Smoke with
They told
Sub-Zero
me
because I can't do it in
downstairs, they're
MKX, so I better be able to do it in
we
MK11.
got some stuff from Baraka that's new on a show. I'm like, okay.
Tony
sounds
says, "Yeah,
cool.
Nightwolf is cool,
And then they show
but for now, fuck him."
It's
Yeah,
very,
exactly.
very fun.
Chase is Thanos' DLC, indeed. Did you guys see the death battle, Thanos versus Darkseid? That was fucking awesome.
So
he
back to
just
damage.
keep picking it up, and his damage buff is there. It's a
Misfit says, "Is Triborg still going to be in?" I doubt it. I think
Lastly,
they just
he
made him up
also
for.
has, God, look at
It would be
his
cool
mouth. He's so high.
if he was in it. And
Lastly, he has
'cause
a
if you-
flag move where he actually,
If you
he
complete
doesn't
the
have it
arcade
out,
mode in
he can whack
MKX
you
with
it.
Triborg, you see that he
And
recreates the
then it's
Takoonin, and I love the idea of the Takoonin. It's fucking sweet. So it would be awesome if Triborg came back with the Takoonin and gave people cyrax and
him up.
such and
pick up the
whatnot.
flag, and you've got armor, and then you just continue.
Yeah, like
you can
Panda's
see, no
Panda's
one has ever
flexing
been
because he
happier
knows
in
about
Baraka
Smoke.
than
I want
Casey with
Smoke
his
back
He's
for your sake,
representing his
Panda,
people.
so that we can have
So
our Sub-Zero
another
Smoke fights.
fun move is his barrage attack, where it's kind of like a walking chop.
As long as he's not broken as
punch
fuck
blade.
like he is
He
in
just goes ham
MKX.
and runs towards you.
We all know that's the only reason you ever beat me is because you use broken
even
characters. I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
Ton of space. So if you think someone,
Zach says maybe Noob turns into a good guy.
Not even like, hey, they think they're gonna
Normally
do
I would
this
spit
or
downwards,
something
but
like
my
that.
arm's
You
there
just
and
start
this
running from
microphone's
full
there, so I had to
speed.
spit at the wall over there.
swing with
I don't want to see Noob Sabat be a
knocked,
good guy.
The personality of
His,
Baraka out of the park
his
with
whole
his,
shtick is that he's evil.
feral.
We all know he's eviler than
Absolutely.
Skeletor.
And then has a meter
Even
bird at the
eviler
end,
than Skeletor.
an amplify at the end.
I mean, he
that
works
you
for
can
Quan
do.
Chi and Shinnok, but he's more evil than them.
You get a blade charge.
When they're out of the
which,
picture, he
much
takes
like
over the
the other
Netherrealm.
blade charge, you can throw
He's
in either
awesome. He needs to
direction
be
if you
evil.
want. So you can change positioning if you want to. You don't have to amplify it if you don't want to. Covers a ton of space and looks awesome. I
don't want him to be a good guy.
No one has been happier. Than
I mean, it would
Baraka.
make
You can
sense,
see how
like
easy
History
it
Behind the
is.
Warrior said.
So let's go over one
if
other
when he was in the
loadout, just a couple more
Solnado,
things.
the Elder Gods plucked him out of the Solnado, because we know they've done that before. They did it with Scorpion
So
in
for this one, the key move
Deadly
we added
Alliance.
here is
They
actually
pulled Scorpion out of a
midstream
Solnado. That's the only
command
time we've seen
grab.
anyone
You
survive a
actually leap through the air,
Solnado.
it's a
So it's
full-on
possible
command
they could
grab.
pluck Noob Saibot
It
out
is a
and then
throw.
make
It does
him
pretty
their new
decent damage, and he
champion
gets a
to
pretty long
defend
knockdown.
Outworld
And this
from Earthrealm.
super complements
That's a
this
theory.
ground game. You know, every
And
move
if
we've
the Elder
basically
Gods plucked him
shown
out
is
and made him their champion, he'd be a
kinda
good guy.
dominates the
And I don't
ground
like
level,
that.
the mid-range
He's got to be a
footsie
bad
game.
guy.
And this move, if they're just going to sit there and block because they're scared, you can go into it.
When I first started playing Baraka, I used that move a lot.
Josiah says, I think Rain has more of a chance than Smoke, though, considering they just showed Jade.
Because they both have a similar jump look to them.
What's
So,
Rain got to do with
speaking
Jade,
of
though?
jumping, how do you beat command grabs traditionally?
I mean, look,
Jumping.
Smoke's more
So,
related to Jade
what
than
do you
Rain
do if
is,
the opponent
because
won't stop jumping?
Smoke
He
and
has a
Jade
new
were both
anti-air where he actually uses
secret
back
characters in
spines
MK2,
and
weren't they?
shoots them out, and that covers the air like crazy. So
Yeah, Tundra knows
this
what's
would be
up.
an
No good
example
guy
of a
noob.
custom loadout system where
Vart
you
says
wanna
if
play with
Sub-Zero
your
dies in
back
MK11, I will kill Ed.
the
It
opponent
doesn't
won't
matter.
stop
Death means
jumping,
nothing
you
in
can
Mortal
use this.
Kombat.
They're gonna stop jumping, and that opens up exactly as you said. Back.
I'm trying to think of someone that died in Mortal Kombat Story, but then was back in
They
the
all
next,
kinda
the
complement
immediate
each other
following
using
game,
this variation.
And, you know, it's going to allow you to accomplish
like
things that
in
you
the
think
story.
work together well, too. Like, we don't have to tell you. You're going to find your way to play.
Yep.
You're going to find your compliment.
But I mean, I guess a lot of people died in MK9,
Awesome.
and they came back
So
as
that's
Revenants.
just another peek. We've seen him a lot at.
I mean, hell,
the
Sub-Zero was a
streams
Revenant in
and whatnot,
MKX
and
briefly.
reveal. There were a few more things about Baraka that we definitely wanted to get to let you guys see real quick. The flag.
Trent
stuff
says, honestly,
obviously
replace
is-
Devora for Noob. Yeah, I would take Noob
So
Saibot over
we got
Devora.
Ken here.
What we got next? What we got next?
What we like to do, we always get a lot of good reviews on this, is have some former players play each other in some matches to see these characters played at a level that me and Derek will get to in about 3 months.
Yeah.
Shut up, Burke! Burke.
That's generous.
We will take that mic from you.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
really
Well,
will.
they'll take it.
Timmy
man.
says,
So
have
we
they announced
talked about
anyone
the
new
resumes
yet? Yeah, they
last
announced Jade.
year. Two
And they
great
showed her.
fighting game resumes.
They showed some of her
We are
stuff.
going to
Jade
do
is
a
in
little
it.
segment that we like to call Washed Up Warriors.
How
Just get in
rude.
there.
Washed up warriors.
Who you be playing today, Mr. Ken?
Well, as we
Nope.
just showed some new Baraka stuff, I figure I'm planting a flag, man.
Misfit
Let's
says,
go.
I want
Let's
Noob
go.
to kill Katana and Liu Kang take over another
Steve?
realm. Yes,
I'll be
bitch.
using
I would
Jade,
love
the
that.
zoning variation.
It'd be, oh, mate, imagine
Gotcha.
if... Oh,
like it.
mate.
What
I'm having visions like Raiden, like he must win.
Match?
Imagine if at the
Well,
end of MKX, Raiden
as
goes, there are
Steve
fates
actually
worse than
pointed
death,
out,
and he throws Shinnok's head on the
during
floor, and he's
the
like, heed
breakdown
my
of
words,
his,
don't fuck with me, and he
very
flies off.
difficult to zone
And then the
to.
camera pans up to see
Well,
Liu Kang and
Baraka,
Katana, and then you see Noob Saibot just
typically,
appear
as
behind
in
them.
this game,
Both of
he's
them,
a
Noob
fireball,
and
you know,
Saibot,
he's
just
gonna
appear
actually like
behind
to have
Katana
one
and Liu
zoning
Kang.
as long as
Snap
the
their
dragon
necks,
retains
they're not
playtime.
playable in the game.
Question is,
And then they pick up Shinnok's head and resurrect him somehow. God, how fucking hype would that be? Oh, mate. Fitzed says Shang Tsung, hopefully. Yeah, I think he'll be in it.
And he
I think he'll
talked
be
a
in it.
little bit over the
I
thing.
apologize.
We
I
have to forgive
apologize.
Ken for this one, guys.
Kind of blew him up. Sorry.
Here we go. So we've got some
No,
actual
you're
combat
in the
going
right
on
place
with a
this
K.
time.
you've done the right thing.
Normally I'd say shut
I
up
made a
first,
critical
but no.
mistake. It's fine.
Oh,
Now you can see I
Booyah!
amplified the interact, and that actually gave me armor. And in a game that doesn't
I'm
have
a-
a lot of armor, that's
I'm a
pretty
fan
powerful.
of I'm a fan of meter burning interactables. I'm a fan of it.
wiggle stick.
I don't just like it. I'm
Oh.
fond of it.
I misjudged the range on that.
One thing I do
Wiggle
like about
stick.
doing combat cast.
I love
is
that
we get
wiggle
to
stick.
say-
It was
say
it
dumb
was the
things
combat cast
early
for MKX that told me that
people will use
um,
forever.
you know
That's true.
in MKX
stick?
Quan Chi has a variation where you can
It's-
summon a
it's
bat.
not good.
When we were doing
And I keep seeing people call it a bat, and I'm like, oh, they don't know that bat's name, do
guys,
they?
the
Oh,
wiggle
what a shame.
stick, and they're like
Because if you
professional
watch
martial artists, and they're like,
if you
what
watch the
hell are you
original
talking
We learned
combat
that
cast for
in
MKX,
brown belt classes.
they repeatedly
wiggle
referred to him as
stick. You also
Puggles.
have
They
the
said
special
that
move that I
bat's
just
name is
call
Puggles. So I will always call it Puggles. So it's cool.
This is where corner
It's
comms
cool.
came
You learn
from.
little things like that watching this stuff
Which
and
no one
things.
uses but you. That did not catch on.
You did it not?
Well,
I like
we
the way
still got a
there's,
whole nother game to try.
Hashtag corner comms.
Now, yeah, now it might.
I like the way there's not too much armor.
Comms trending
I also
in
like the way that
Chicago,
some
right?
crushing blows are triggered by people
Super fun to do, by the
teching
way.
throws the wrong way. Because Panda likes to tech throws. He
A
usually
good
techs it the
wake
right
up.
way,
Two
but if he
wake
doesn't,
ups.
it'd be awesome.
Both losing. some
Trent
of their
says, I at least want to know what
stamina.
happened to the rest of the Revenants. Yeah, me
The
too.
flag is out. The flag is gone.
Do you
Me
see how
too.
afraid he was of the flag, though?
Oh, yeah.
Ben
yeah.
Lewis says, how many
Instantly
combat casts will there
shadow
be?
characters.
We don't know.
Oh no!
But the game comes out in
think I'm gonna
April,
survive.
so
This is
I
gonna
don't
be
Maybe
know.
not.
It's gonna
probably
be
not
close.
too many.
I think I'm gonna
And the weird
survive.
thing is, they did say they're not going to showcase a new character every one, which is weird. I thought they would do that, but I
Now
guess
that's,
not.
that's something that's awesome. Is the flag gets put down
Yeah.
after the
It's really weird how when
they
Baraka
look,
does that with his
which
bones,
still gives
they
you
create
more damage.
sparks. I'd get it if they
And
were
also
metal,
then
and you can
put
make them metal,
Steven's
but I think you need to have
situation
a
where he
specific
had to guess
variation.
what was gonna go
I'm
on.
definitely going to
Was
learn
it
Baraka
charge?
because I've
What
always
was that
I've always been a
going
fan
to
of
do?
Baraka,
And I threw a
but I've only
projectile
ever
instead.
I didn't play
So
MK2
it's
that
very
much.
interesting for Baraka with
I had
flag.
MK2 on the Game Gear. I had MK1 on the Mega Drive, and I had MK3 on the PS1. I didn't
Puts him in
own
the corner
MK2.
where he kind of, oh,
properly.
That's gonna be
So I didn't play
something
much
to
of Baraka, but I did
roll out.
play a little bit in MK2, and I played a little bit in Mortal Kombat Trilogy as well. I've always been a fan of him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Steve
keep
heavy
around.
zone, and he's like,
Yeah.
nah.
Keeping him
And he
distance.
can't use his spark very effectively because of my.
So okay, yeah.
Unity.
So she can control the air with her glaives, but she's also got a low projectile
Oh,
as well
throws it out
to
there.
counter Sub-Zero's
The low
slide.
poke. Oh,
Good
text
break.
throw.
Oh, I misjudged that again.
My question
well
though,
played there, Greg.
can I amplify the slide and get armor? Oh, nice!
No! Wah, 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 wah.
I like the way there's a lot of spine action in this game. Have you noticed? Like
He's died like a million times.
a lot of
I don't
brutalities where they
think
like tear
Baraka's
people's
ever
head off
won
and
a
stuff.
ball.
The brains come out. Their
So that's
spines come
one.
out. It's
Let's do
awesome.
one more match, and if it ends tied, great. We're tied again. from
Tied
last week.
again.
No, it says I only care for smoke if one of the revenants
Okay.
are coming
I got that money
back.
on Steve.
Thank you.
I hope he comes back as a Nenra, but has a human skin. That's what I hope.
Rule of Outworld was to be shared.
Kitana Khan would have us surrender it.
She seeks only compromise.
Round one. Fight.
He called her Katana Khan, right?
Here we go.
But
Big
she's the
whip,
ruler of the
whip
Netherrealm, isn't she?
Man.
Not the ruler of
I'm
Outworld.
over swinging. That was bad.
That's weird. What's going on?
Nice catch.
Yeah, that caught me trying to jump back.
Trent says they need to make
That
a
move's
soldier to
unsafe,
play it.
but man, does it really
A
resonate
solider
with
to
me.
play as. I guess you mean
Really
soldier.
I'll be over here. Don't worry about it. Look at that.
They've
Look how
got
far he runs.
they've got
He's not the fastest.
Cassie and Sonya. There you go, soldiers.
I'm spending it all. I'm spending it all.
Spending it all, bitch.
Ken did a step back to bait out the.
Teletubby
Wait,
Dips is
that
here.
was
Awesome. Lord Udun is just sent me a tweet. that had a lot of crying faces.
You can do it.
Probably because he just saw dead Goro.
Yeah, see, I did
man.
one projectile, and then immediately she goes to glow.
I'm so lucky that Sub-Zero's my main, because he's guaranteed to be in every game.
Oh!
He punished it.
That's what I get for being a character loyalist and picking the best character.
Go!
Drop the combo.
Oh, yeah. But I don't know if he dropped the combo. Matey Boy went for the mid-air break. I don't know what it's called. Air dodge, whatever you call it.
Dicey.
Fatal Blow is still available.
Panda said, what did they
For
say?
both of us. Like, I was considering
that was well
using
quiet.
it, but
Jade said...
I didn't want to risk losing it if I was gonna
Jade
win
said, the
anyway.
rule of Outworld should be shared. And then Baraka said, Katana Khan would have it surrendered or something like that. And then Jade
We're going
said...
in. There's no reason that I'm not going in.
I mean, the general rule is if you hit
Jade
drop
said
top,
something
you
else.
use all
You
your,
just have
all your
to, yeah.
victories.
Like, she wants only compromise or something like that. But Baraka definitely said Katana Khan, and they said ruler of Outworld, and I'm like, but she's the ruler of the Netherrealm.
Oh, he got the crushing blow.
What's
That's
happening?
big.
Trent says, just make a guy with M16. Nah, we already had Jackie in MKX.
I see what was
I don't want
happening
someone to be
there. That's
spamming a
fine.
machine. I mean, I don't think we've ever had a guy with,
Very
an
wise
assault
throw up
rifle
the corner.
in
I
Mortal
think
Kombat. That could be
The
cool.
wake up roll is very, very powerful. I think that's
It's
I like sort of cool, like
I was hoping the chop.
interesting, exotic characters,
One,
though. I'm
one,
not so
but
much a fan of like,
out of the
oh
corner.
look, it's just
Yeah,
a
that
regular
is
human
true.
with a gun.
I did,
Not so much a fan of that.
there.
I also have access to
Nice.
crushing blow. He does not.
Nice projectile dodge business.
Oh no, not like this.
In the corner.
Oh,
Voter
I
says it
read
could
the
be
roll and
Katana
didn't do
Kun.
it this time. Interesting. I was going to punish it and talk about how you can punish
Panda
it.
says, what the fuck is Kotal Khan? Who knows? Who knows?
No one punishes chop chop.
For real, who knows?
We're going.
I like Kotal Khan. I hope he comes back. He was awesome. He was like a villain, but not really like a flat-out villain. He was more like a,
Armor.
Oh,
Look at
no.
this.
I'll do what I want. It's kind of like an anti-hero, I guess.
Oh, they got
That's-
that. Nope.
He was alright. FitZ says, I'm going to main Sub-Zero
There it
again.
is.
Oh, look at the stream. It's lagging.
Man.
Bitch. It's fine.
There we go.
I think that's better than his other one. That's pretty
Awesome.
cool.
That is Baraka.
That's
Now I
pretty
think
cool.
we're going to do, Derek, we have something we need to do.
Yeah,
Panda
so birthday
says,
shoutouts.
Jax has a submachine gun and Aaron has a spot action rifle. He sure does.
It is.
He sure
So I was
does.
going to go back to looking
Josiah
at
said a new character with a whole
I'm
bunch of
going
guns
to
would be
with this.
cool.
No, birthday shoutouts. Let's go.
Yeah, but if they're
Birthday
going to do that,
shoutouts.
they might as well
Shoutouts
just bring
to
Striker
everybody.
back and then give him loads
so,
of guns.
of course, Sarah Miller. Yeah,
Dipsy
yeah,
like,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
so
Oh, now
loobly. They
you're
are
being
loobly.
okay,
They're
yeah.
very
I love
loobly.
Sarah.
And then Kevin Tomlinson.
Josiah said with a
Or
playstyle,
KT,
kind of like
as well.
Deathstroke or
Yeah.
Deadshot, but
Yeah,
just as
happy
fun
birthday,
too.
Happy birthday,
guys.
everybody.
See, that's
See, I
short
guess.
list.
It was a short
I'm not
list.
interested in that, but you know, whatever.
Pages long.
Mark Swat
Not this
is in the
time, but
chat.
we're going to get there.
He says,
So
hey,
Derek,
Harper.
we have a little
And I say,
something
hey,
we
Mark
need to do
Swat.
before we
How
call
goes
this
it?
show to a close.
Panda's like, that was awesome.
Belt
It
battle?
was.
Yeah, please have the
Dipsy says, Harper, you've ever considered marrying me? Every
Mr. Burke.
fucking day.
to the screen, please.
I have to keep
Wait,
showing all these comments. Benji
okay.
said, oh my fucking god, that fatality
No,
was
we're
true.
doing
Wheel of
Yeah,
Chaos.
tomorrow when I'm at
The screen
work.
is going to say where we are right
tomorrow when
now.
I'm at work, I'm going to try.
wins and losses.
Oh, scoreboard.
Oh, there's a
Scoreboard. Great name.
scoreboard.
Let me turn this down a bit.
Derek, what's going on there?
They
I
didn't
ticked
put
an
a
option
zero
earlier,
there.
Yeah, it's-
They
which
just
said
left
that
it blank.
Nothing there.
the chat
We
shouldn't
use the one,
hold
two.
any
So Derek,
comments
as
with
usual,
swear
I
words
think we
in
both
them
just start
for
by
review,
playing
but I'm
games
having
we
to
want to, right?
Yes.
manually
Into
review all
that,
these
and then you
comments
change
with swear
the
words in them,
rules
so
that we can win.
That's not, you
I'll see if I can fix that
literally
tomorrow.
last time got
Tundra says,
no
I pre-ordered
blocking
MK11,
for
but I have to
me.
wait 2 days
Something
after
you
release to
should
pick it
have
up at
torched
GameStop.
me,
Using
right?
Scorpion.
That sucks.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I should have won that.
Josiah says, no, his next fatality was cooler. You know why I don't like... Oh, it's not that I don't like his previous fatality. It's just that it seemed... I don't know, it seemed kind of weird. Like when he...
All right.
I'm excited.
I mean, it was really good, you know, skewer in the brain and everything. But when he took a bite into it, I just didn't... It just looked weird. Like, the brain itself didn't seem to move like it would. If you bit into it, you'd
Oh, we
see
did.
it.
Sorry, my bad. That
Was that you?
That
Well,
was
it
me,
would
that was
move,
my
wouldn't it?
bad.
You'd see it
Now,
sort of like
I have
stretch
not
as he's
seen
biting
Derek
down on
play
one side of it, and it
Jade,
didn't.
but I don't
And the blood just
anticipate
seemed to
having
sort of
done
squirt
Jade.
out
I
of it.
anticipate
I don't know,
having
it just
done
didn't
I
seem
think in
great.
Derek's mind he plays
Like
as
who's-
Johnny Jade, but then
like Scarlet's
doesn't
fatality.
actually do it.
Yeah,
The one where she brings the blood out and then skewers them.
Oh,
That's
big
good,
down
except
two.
when
Okay.
she...
Oh, here we go.
One of the ice,
almost got the combo.
one of the
Oh,
blood
and
skewers
the
goes
parry,
into their
all
eye,
possible
and then she
times.
pushes it, and it comes out the back of the head. But for some reason, the eye is skewered on it, but the eye's sideways,
Oh, both went for
double
it.
uppercuts.
which is weird. Because if the thing went in the eye like this, did they
Okay,
look
okay,
like
alright.
90 degrees left before
There's
it
the
went in?
combo.
I don't know. It's
And
weird.
amplifies it for additional damage.
Oh, jeez.
My
Goes into the
Look,
Z
Sonya
stand.
versus Jade.
Oh, no!
You
Not enough
stopped
time. Always keep in mind, while
Fitz
fatal
says
blows
Striker
have
makes sense
armor,
with Cabal in the
takes
game.
a
He
little
does,
bit
yeah.
for the armor to actually activate.
Josiah said eating the brain was awesome. I
Very
prefer
good
that one.
block. That would have
fair
been
enough.
it.
Yep.
This is it. That's
Here
it.
we go.
Crap.
Wow.
All right, I gotta.
They
I
probably
gotta
will
save
bring
it.
back a
Pause
bunch
real
of.
quick.
Well, we already know
No,
they're bringing
you
back
just
two
lost.
movements.
You can't pause. You can't pause.
Wow.
What's going on?
Tyler Lansing, make up new rules.
All right, let's go back to the game.
Wow.
What pile of crap.
Wow.
This is not a tournament setting.
Oh, can we go back to the game now?
We are.
Sounds like a damn loss.
I love Tyler. He's funny.
Spicy.
The last trophy I ever got
Tyler,
on
no,
MKX was
we're
called
both on it.
Lansdowne,
Yeah.
which is a
Oh,
play
and
on
see,
words
it's
because
so
his
hard to
surname is
jump over
Lansdowne.
those. They're really slow.
Yep.
And take up a ton of space.
Mark
on the
says,
screen.
I hate that Sub-Zero
I
looks
always
like an
feel
Asian.
comfortable
I don't know
when
why.
that
He is Asian. He should look Asian.
Oh, look at this.
I'm just getting
just
wild.
I mean, I like the way he looked in
Okay,
MK
okay,
X.
Are we still
I'm
doing
dead.
Oh my.
I'm dead. That's
At
a
first, I was like,
record.
I don't like the way they
Record
changed all the
time.
faces, but
Oh
let's
my.
face it, they change the
Did you
faces
unplug
every
my
time, don't
controller?
they? I mean, look at Liu Kang in
I just
MK9, and then look at Liu Kang in
That
MKX.
was the wheel
It's
of
like different
chaos.
people.
Let me tell you something real quick, Derek.
So yeah,
Yeah.
and
That little
Sub-Zero
that
is
thing.
Asian, so he
That's
frankly he should
Is that
look
what you do?
Asian, and now he does.
Oh.
He's Chinese.
How you feeling, Derek?
I'm freaking out, man.
I'm telling you this: all of the anger, all of the
Oh, here
the
we go.
cockiness that you
Here we
gave
go.
me over the last few games has fueled me.
But
So who
remember, he
won?
always was like, "I'm not mad. I don't care.
Did Tyler
it's fine.
win?
It's fine."
Then
Why are you
after
mad
the
right
show,
now?
he went outside and talked about how
How
he's.
emo he was.
I was just,
Yeah.
I'm back, and that's a human Jade. It sure is, baby.
I just can't play well on
What did I
screen.
do wrong?
Mr. Burke.
Panda said he's got the best
Crap.
face we've seen so far.
I think
I'm
it's
not.
time for something.
I'm not really like a massive fan of his face. It looks
Nothing.
realistic.
Shut up.
Is the Wheel of Chaos.
It's very round.
I have no
He's got a
idea.
very round face.
Let's see it.
I'm just gonna pick one.
I'm pissed.
Oh, Derek's pissed. Wheel of Chaos. Choose your destiny. Let's have a look. No blocking.
Wheel of Chaos. Turn, turn, turn. Tell us the
Steve
number.
plays for Derek.
Oh.
Yes!
Derek needs the help.
There you go, Steve.
Thank you.
Tyler, if you win though, like how big of a blow up?
That's true.
We just rematch because you're Jade.
Yeah, I'll rematch.
It's variation 3. Just so
That's
you know.
fine.
Okay. Look at that.
Wow. Is that a little?
Wait for the.
Oh, it's the Scorpion is Japanese
No,
or
no.
Chinese? I
Oh,
think
we're
it's
just
Japanese.
It's
All
a
right,
tournament.
all right, here we go. Yeah, if I win here, this is. I mean, Derek will be mad at Steve.
It's true.
I wouldn't be mad.
I mean, even listen to Sub-Zero's name, Kuai Liang.
Allowed to talk about
That's just a
Wet
Chinese
on his
name.
forehead when he saw the Wheel of
Oh,
Chaos
dude, that
happen.
was awesome.
And Hanzo
That was
Hasashi
great.
sounds
That's
like a
not good
Japanese
for me.
name to me. So it is weird that the two
Steve,
different clans
unlike
were in
Derek,
different
doing this
parts of the world or
sounding
whatever,
funny.
but
Yeah, see,
It's
I
best not to
totally
think
kinda
about it.
forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
It's all right. If I get another chance, I got
Mark
this.
Swatch
I
says,
got
what's your
this.
favourite
That's
MK game
zero
ever?
lanes down.
MKX.
Oh! Ooh!
Nice.
This game's going to be amazing, and I
Okay.
I hope it's going to be better than
I was
MKX.
not panicking.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it will be because
Not yet.
MKX is so fucking
Yeah.
good, so good.
Now Steve taking his space, obviously with the life lead.
There it is.
Gonna
One more.
force Tyler to have to get in.
Tyler already took his hand
Nice
off
jump.
the
Oh,
control.
nice double jump.
Oh,
wow, crushing
that's
blow.
gonna even things up. Big.
So who's?
Oh, there it is.
I didn't know. If I would have killed
Okay.
and blown you there, that
I
would.
think Tyler is Sonya.
Fatal blow
I think.
you there.
Yeah,
that
that was
That was good.
that was
Fatal
dicey.
blows.
Voice says, how did they
definitely
meet
do
anyway?
What I would call eye-popping.
You'd have to
damage.
play Mortal Kombat Mythology
They are
Sub-Zero,
game
but I
changers.
think,
Yeah.
which I haven't
Woo,
played,
get
but
out
I've
of
seen
here.
people play it.
Okay.
And
They feel as good as they look to do.
it happened
So now
before
this
the
is
first
again the
Mortal
same
Kombat
position
tournament.
as last
Sub-Zero
game. We
was
just saw
hired
with
by
things like
Quan
crushing
Chi.
blows and
Sub-Zero's
fatal
plan
blows,
was hired by
Tyler
Quan
could
Chi
be
to go and
down
recover some
And
Oh,
scrolls.
here we go.
Big punish.
And
That was actually
Scorpion-
smart.
On the corner. Oh, down
I think
two.
either Quan Chi
Tyler's got his fatal blow.
hired Scorpion to
Oh, good block.
to,
No punish
uh,
though. That's good enough. That's good enough.
to jump
Throw
Sub-Zero
point
and kill
position.
him.
Here we go, Tyler. Here's your
Get
moment.
out of here.
Ooh, get out of there.
Oh no.
Dip.
Or Scorpion's clan also wanted these
Oh.
scrolls, but they met. That's how they met.
All right, that was a little cocky. of me.
As far as I know, I think Sub-Zero killed
Perfect answer to
Scorpion
that.
Yeah.
when he was a human,
Looks good.
and then
That
Quan
was-
Chi
that was
resurrected him
just
as a
good for
wraith.
me.
I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, nice, right on the chin.
Nope, nope, yep. There it is. Hit him with the stick.
How much is fatality?
That's a win for
Oh.
me. Way to go, me.
Nice job, Tyler.
Yeah. Thanks.
So that's
Steve.
one apiece, isn't it?
Wait, that's only 1-1.
It's 1-1.
I know.
Yes,
I
who's-
know. I know.
You still
I did
do
some
it.
good stuff.
I hope
there.
it
So they
happens
have a
again.
decider.
I hope Steve plays for me again.
Comrade
That would be
says
great.
Jade. Oh,
Come
I'll just show
on,
it.
chances.
There
All
we
right.
go. Jade better
Let's
than
go
fucking shit
to the final
Melina.
round.
I like Melina,
Match
but
work. The wheel
it's
of
nice to
chaos.
see Jade back.
Steve, play for me. Steve.
I want to
play for
see
me.
Tyler play as Kano, because I'm pretty sure Kano was Tyler's main.
What do we got? It is.
They blindfolded.
Okay.
Nice.
This is. I've been waiting for this one.
So I
Mark
actually
says,
got
I'm still
a
wondering if
message
Sub-Zero
on
will have a
Twitter from
spine
someone last
fatality in
week,
MK11. Have you not seen his fatalities?
who wanted me to
We-
do this, and I
I'm
put
pretty
it
sure
in,
every character
not
only has
expecting to
two.
get it
We've
today.
seen both of Sub-Zero's
I did,
fatalities.
though, off of
And
a website.
Boy,
order.
does he have his
So-
spine
so
ripped,
one
mate. It's
blindfold
probably my second
was
favorite fatality
$9.
of
Okay.
all time. It's
A
so
pack of
awesome.
10
He creates an
eye
ice
masks
clone. and then
was
slides
like
into his
7 bucks.
opponent.
Can I
They
take
fly
one of those
up
home to
and they
sleep
land
on?
on.
Sure, I got-
Oh, by the way,
I
the
got
ice
that.
clone has a spear.
Here's the other thing
They
you guys
land
don't know
on the spear
about.
upside down. Sub-Zero
have
goes up
sound
to
on
them,
the TV here.
reaches into their stomach, pulls out their
You're just
spine
gonna
from
see
the
a lot
front,
of just
pulls out their
down
spine with the
tubes?
skull attached,
I don't know what we're gonna-
swings
So
it
you guys are
round,
Okay, here's another
and then
question. Can we
plonks
pick
the
our
skull
character
on the
Let's pick those-
the
let's
spear,
pick
and their
character.
eyeball
No,
comes out,
please.
mate. It's fucking
Oh,
awesome.
okay.
Is that fair?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
totally fine with
Yeah.
that.
You guys
It's
are allowed to kind of tell us
awesome.
where we are.
It's totes in
All right,
credits,
that's fair.
and
as people
here's
might
where
have
you
said
get
5
like-
years ago.
So we're like seeing eye dogs, basically.
In a way.
Tundra
Here we
says,
go.
I like the idea that
Oh,
Sub-Zero
let's
is
get
Russian.
Hold on.
It's a wrong
We got
idea,
here.
but there you
What-
go.
oh,
I mean,
just read that,
so
right?
you must like the Tundra skin
You're-
from
you're-
MKX
you're
then.
Jade,
I mean, your name is Tundra,
You know,
so I guess you probably
Yeah,
do.
okay, let's just...
The Tundra skin
very
is Sub-Zero if he was
Yeah.
Russian.
This is going to be
Rematch.
fantastic.
Josiah said
If
this
you
should be
stay
good.
tuned
It should
for high-level play, you've made a huge mistake.
There are certain people
It's
on
weird.
stream
I
right now,
actually
like,
saw
why are we
Sub-Zero
watching
in
this?
Russian
Why are they
earlier
doing
because I was
this?
watching a
This is so
video.
dumb.
And
Yes.
next, we're going to
Like I
open
say, I was
the
learning a
jars
combo
real
today,
quietly.
48% meterless corner
There's a
combo,
few
no big
people who
deal.
are excited.
And
Yes.
I saw this guy playing it, and he was
I'm excited.
Russian.
Hit the
And I
button,
saw
Oh,
it was Ermac and Sub-Zero, but it was in Russian. So like Ermac was like
This is gonna be great.
Ep-Mac,
I cannot.
but it was in that weird Russian language. Maybe I
Tell
shouldn't
us
call
what
it
we're
weird.
calling
It was in that Russian language.
Well, the fight just
And
started.
then Sub-Zero
Yeah, wait,
was Sub-Zero
That's-
in Russian. I
always
can't remember what it
started
said.
to be legal state.
I can't read
Yeah.
That makes
Russian.
a lot of sense.
Very, very good move. We have some
Actually says, now all I
You
need is
can't
Noodle,
react to
Cyrax, and
overheads
MK11,
that
and
you
that's all my
can't
misses.
see.
Nice. Portal Combat says, Harper,
like,
you
yeah,
yeah,
You guys
fatality.
are
I don't know
at
if I
full
should tell
straight
you.
distance right now, throwing
Okay, I'll tell you.
projectiles at each other. This is going well.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Tyler's
should tell you
rushing
though,
down.
because
Derek
when
is
this
Tyler's
game comes out,
uppercutting Glaives.
I'm going to do my top 5 favorite
Am I
Mortal
doing
Kombat
anything?
Yeah.
fatality videos.
Yeah.
You're
oh,
sitting on a life lead.
I
You're
want to do
fine.
my
You guys
top
are
5
not
favorite
trading
Mortal Kombat
projectiles.
fatalities video
going well.
now. But I might as well wait till this game comes out and I've seen the rest of
Everything's
them.
going fine.
Because the top 2
Okay.
slots
Oh,
are both from this
Tyler's
game.
now mounting
My
a
number.
comeback.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you what.
I was
okay.
ahead. I was
Oh, nice.
ahead.
You were, but now you're not. Oh, internet.
Look at this.
Correct.
Oh, yeah,
the
both of them.
internet.
For both of you.
Fatal.
Oh!
Who did it? What's happening?
Oh,
You
mate.
got fatal blow.
Oh!
Yours missed.
Am I
Oh,
still
that was
alive?
that was
No,
hype.
you're blonde. dead.
Before
Wait, are we in the
MK11,
next round?
my
Not yet.
favorite
Not yet.
fatality
What
was
side of the
Noob
screen am I on?
Cyber's
Getting your face
fatality,
on
Make a
the
Wish,
front.
where he
Right side of the
tears
screen.
their opponent in half. That was
Going into
awesome.
round
Bird
two.
feeders in
It
play.
still is.
Okay, was it started?
You're
Combat
not. You're the
says, so
bird
basically
feeder.
Combat Cast
is
is
this the
character
match
trailer with
started?
abysmal
Yes,
gameplay
you're
and
throwing
cringy
glass.
dudes.
You're
Okay,
selling
great.
very well.
You're not.
All right. Am I out of meter?
I mean, I guess so.
No.
No, you got a bar.
Derek,
It's-
I don't know what's
it's-
happening
it's
right now, man. This is
the guys
crazy.
who
I
make
was
the
doing
game
this, and
telling
now
us
I'm
Well,
about
you're
the
winning,
game.
so just keep
That's
it
how
up.
I would
Me?
word it.
Yeah,
You're
Yeah.
doing what you're doing.
Far
You're
less
doing what I would
insulting.
do if I could see.
But there we go.
Yeah, you're just doing what a lot of online ranked
It's
players
just guys
do.
Yeah,
It's
you're
fine.
having a bit of
zoning
fun.
and footsies are top
How
right
They're
far
not
away
film
is he?
stars or anything,
just
so
three.
maybe some of the
Oh,
stuff they
no.
do might be deemed as
You're
cringy,
still
but you know,
fine.
whatever.
On which side of the screen am I on?
It's
Match the
it's
buttons like
new
my mom
stuff
would
with the
do. Smash
game.
the
That's all I
Yeah,
care about.
okay.
Am I winning?
Yes,
You are
you're
currently
actually
winning.
dominating.
Yes.
Yeah, dominating.
All right.
Look,
You're getting
okay,
combo.
come on,
Oh,
Sonya,
no.
come back.
Oh no.
Tyler's better at hitting the combos.
I can't
but
believe
he
I'm
can't
considering
see.
learning
about
Sonya in
to say
MK11.
that.
What's wrong with me?
Unbelievable.
Derek, you have
I feel
X-ray.
disgusted
Sorry,
with
fatal
myself.
blow.
Oh, they got stuff.
You got stuff.
Fucking hell, Tyler
Oh,
coming
trouble.
back. Wow.
I'm dead.
You're dead.
Hey, Derek,
Tyler came back from hell.
is
Do a
crap.
fatality. Oh, damn it. Derek lost. Classic.
that was too bad.
Yeah.
I hate your stupid. Was he looking the whole time? And
No.
I was a joke on me or something.
No,
I could see
Zach
that
says
happening.
fatal
Why
blows
would
do
you
too
make
much damage.
accusations?
No, they
Yeah,
don't.
that
They're
that
meant
is
to do
a-
damage.
The
They're super
wheel of
moves.
chaos is serious.
They're supposed to be
Chaos
super
is
powerful.
serious business.
How?
Yeah, see, Panda knows
Is
it.
there any like?
Tundra says, I actually like
rule of
Revenant
chaos
Sub-Zero.
just play
Tundra
normal
skin
match?
sucks.
No,
I
that's
thought
not
the
fair.
Tundra
Add it
skin
in.
sucked at first as well,
Derek,
but I kind of
mean, you
like
can
it now.
watch
But
the
yeah, the
VOD.
Revenant
I
Sub-Zero
obviously was
skin.
wearing my blindfold the entire game.
Third best
He just
Sub-Zero skin
leveled
in
up.
MKX.
So-
Not third best
I'm
total.
personally offended.
Third best
Yeah.
in
Runner,
MKX.
the wheel of chaos.
Because we know my top 5
Guys,
best
that's the
Sub-Zero
stream for today.
skins.
Thank you so
The
much
Revenant
for coming.
Sub-Zero might be the
Great
sixth,
games, everybody.
but Revenant
that was a lot
Sub-Zero
of
looks
fun.
awesome.
Next week we will have a Mortal Kombat mobile
Time is it?
stream. We'll have some of the teams
Boys, is,
from that,
if this is the end of the
team
stream,
on here
I'll do
to
half an
talk
hour of
about the
Mortal
game. It'll
Kombat.
be awesome. The week after that, we will be back to a Kombat Cast for console. And a lot more stuff to show you, everybody. I want to give a couple quick
Goddamn
thank
Panda
yous to
making me
everybody again.
See, the thing
I
is,
missed him
Panda,
last
right?
week, and I
I was
feel
considering
kind of terrible
getting
about it.
MK11
He
on
didn't say anything
Switch.
about
I
it,
know it's
did.
going to look shit.
Danish from
But
downstairs. in our
the
UI
idea of being
department
able to
has
practice
put
at
together
lunchtime
a lot of
would
the
be
cool
so
stuff
awesome.
you
The
guys
trouble
are
is, I'd
seeing
have to
from
buy
the
a Pro
stream,
controller
the
because
Wheel
I
of
ain't
Chaos.
using the
The
Joy-Cons to play Mortal
countdown.
Kombat.
All that stuff Danish just did.
Yeah.
And I get it's.
Gordon
this is the
Spaghetti
kind-
said,
this is
I'm back. What
I
did I
love
miss?
about
You
working
saw.
here, the talented people we have here.
You
It's
missed
like, I'll give
Tyler
him
and
an idea,
Derek
be
have
like,
some
"Yeah,
fights,
I kinda want it to
and
look
it
like
was
this.
one of them was
I
a
don't
blindfold
know."
fight. It was pretty funny.
And then he'll be like this, and I was like,
McReaper
no,
says it's just
that's
me as
the
Jade
best thing
overrated.
ever.
I don't know.
And that's in addition to him
She's
working
right.
super hard to
I don't
get
think she's
a
amazing,
game
but
out.
it's all opinion, isn't
So
it?
he's like, oh,
Ben
we're
Davis
gonna go
says, what do you think
on.
if they had
He's like,
Pyramid Head to
mops
DLC?
it
I
up,
don't
he's
give
like,
a
there you
fuck
go.
about Silent
Okay,
Hill,
that
so
works.
Thanks, Danish.
wouldn't want to see
thank
a
you so
slot
much,
wasted
Tim, for
on
that.
a guest
Awesome.
that isn't
Also,
Doom
again,
Guy,
I say it every
basically.
week. and I'm
Doom
gonna
Guy's the
continue
only
saying it every
guest.
week. Thank you to the entire team.
I suppose I would
Every
take
single
Terminator over
character, every
Robocop as
single
well.
background, every
But
single
Doom Guy is
bit
the only
of thing
guest
on
I
the
actually
screen
want.
is created by someone in this building who we are proud to show their work every single week. And soon
Tatum
we'll
says, I
start
hope
having them come on
Bo Retro
so they can talk
titties
about
bounce
things.
as much in MK11. He won't be in MK11.
So that's it for that. I can't wait
He
to see
won't.
you guys again.
Yeah, Voltage is like,
Keep
please
hitting
be
us
the
up on
end. We need to do a
Twitter.
faction.
Keep talking about the game. There's more stuff to show.
Panda says
I know y'all
that
want to see
Danish bloke they're
Kano.
talking about
That's
is a
coming very
legend.
soon. Of
They're
course,
talking about Danish bloke?
This is like your Jade.
Right.
That's my Kano. I've been playing him. There are some things that I want to talk about because I'm 10 out of 10 all in.
All right.
I want to see
For real.
I want to
For
see
real.
Tyler
You
play
know,
Kano.
just how he plays. I mean,
We have never nailed his personality more than in this game.
so I'm very excited about that. But that'll be coming
Panda
very
says he's
soon
one
to
of the
you guys,
devs.
So keep staying tuned. Keep following us on
what
Twitter.
makes him a
We'll let
legend?
you know when the next Combat Cast is. Until
I don't
then,
know. I'm not going to do a
thank you
Festify
so much
Panda
for
because
joining
I'm not
us.
going to
See you
waste
next
my
time.
half an hour of Mortal
Bye.
Kombat losing. It's not going to happen. So they're not going to tease anymore? They're not going to show anyone else? Don't tell me Xbox are going to do some fucking stupid reveal because they bought the rights to reveal the characters or some bullshit. There we go, that's the end. That is actually the end. That, as they say, is that. Okay. Close this. Open this. Yes, okay, it's working. Misfit says, Doom Guy right now. Exactly, yeah, we need Doom Guy. We need Doom Guy right fucking now. God damn, my camera's not here. It does that sometimes. It really pisses me off. Hang on. Fuck off. Right, so the camera's back. I'll go back to Mortal Kombat. Webcam properties. Okay, yep, configure video. No, that doesn't do anything. Oh wait, it's doing something. Advanced settings, right sound, follow focus, oh, advanced settings, cancel, okay. Turn it off, turn it back on. Goddamn webcam, why are you doing this? Properties, no, I already did that. What if I do this? Look, that's the webcam on my laptop. That's awful. I just wanted to change it to this. Hopefully it'll work now. Yeah, there we go. I did it. Right, I can close my phone. Don't need that open. Hang on. Ooh, hang on. Right. God, it's warm. It's a good job I opened that window, otherwise I would be sweltering. Right, turn this up. I don't know if you just heard that. I said it's a good job I opened the window because it's warm. Right. Any chance of seeing your setup, says Lord Teletubby Dipsy. Yes, I made a video. You can go watch it. It's called My Gaming Setup 2019. And it's pretty funny, if I do say so myself. Not enough people watched it, honestly. There's only like 120 views. It needs more. Voltage says they tease no one. That's fine, I guess. Josiah said, we all know MK11 will play and look best on Xbox One X, which is where I'm going to buy it. Well, we don't know that. It probably will. But we don't know that. PS4 Pro could look just as good, and it probably will. They'll probably look exactly the same, as most games do. Camera's still too close. Oh, shit. Mortal Kombat says bye. Oh, I see how it is. You don't want to see me play Mortal Kombat then? Fuck you then. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. You can leave if you want. I don't care. Comrade says reveal one character Kombat Cast. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they did last time. And they even said last time that they're not going to reveal a character every Kombat Cast. But I think it's clear that the Kombat Cast isn't what you're looking for. FitzZ says they're going to tease Kintaro. They better fucking not. I think they're only going to have one boss character in the game, and it's Shao Kahn. And they better not have Kintaro in it, because Kintaro is just a worse Goro. So, why? Voltage says PC Master Race. I hate that concept at its very core. Thinking you're a superior human being based on the hunk of metal and plastic that you play video games on. I don't like it. And then there's the people that go, ah, it's only a joke. It's like, well, it's only a joke up until the point where you get insulting to people that aren't PC gamers, which is like every time you talk. I don't like PC Master retards. Benji says, I'm going to stalk the MK Instagram page, see if they reveal anyone else. You do that, sir. That's a beautiful thing. Archie says, we get a Kombat Kast and Mortal Kombat X? Bargain. Archie says, hey, I like Kintaro. Then I feel sorry for you, mate, because Goro is better. Josiah says, most games don't look the same. Look at Red Dead 2 differences. I haven't seen any Red Dead 2 differences. Are there differences? Are you comparing an Xbox One X to a PS4 Pro? You know what? It doesn't even matter. I don't give a fuck about console wars. Console wars are as retarded as PC Master Race. We all share one hobby, video games. Why do people have to divide communities? They're like, oh, you game on a PlayStation, therefore I hate you. Fuck off. Grow up, mate. Not you specifically, just people that make that argument. HBK Lambo fan says, like, use Shaggy, you will beat your opponent with only 1% of power. I don't care for the Shaggy meme. There, I said it. Brave tweets. Hashtag brave tweets. Voltage says, I feel sorry for you, whoever likes Kintaro. Archie says, I still like Goro, though. Well, of course you do. If you like Kintaro, you're gonna like a better version of Kintaro, aren't you? Shitting all over Kintaro because he deserves it. Big Jam Official says, who was revealed? It was Jade. Jade was revealed. She is in the game. Fizz says, can we agree 3DS is Master Race? Yeah, I think you're right. No, I think iPhone is Master Race. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. And just in case anyone's a fool, yes, I was joking. Okay, wait for it. No, that's not it. That's not it. I've got to try and remember that combo I learned earlier. Right, what is it? It's... Hup. Ah! Oh, mate. Get over there. Oh, he wasted his meter. Right, yeah, because I learned a combo earlier. And it's fucking... It's 48% meterless. And I need to remember how to do it. Hup! Hup! No! Get in the corner. Right, okay, here we go. No, don't do that. Right. Okay. Ah, nearly.
You earned that.
Come on. Okay. No. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to do it on this guy. He's not letting me do it. Hup! Boom! Voltage says I have an iPhone. So do I. Classic Fatalitor. Snowed Vibes says, what's up, my gamer? I say, what's up, Snowed Vibes? Just playing a bit of Mortal Kombat for the next 20 minutes, and then the stream will be ended. It is ending at 10:30. I have stuff to do. Because I planned to end the stream at 10:30. Well, I planned to... I didn't know if the stream was going to be going as long as the last Kombat Kast did, which was an hour and a half. I thought it might be a bit shorter, because there's no Ed Boon at the beginning to explain what Kombat Kasts are. And it was a bit shorter. HBK Lambo fan says Sub-Zero is cooler. Yes, he is. He's cooler than all. So yeah, since the Kombat Kast ended half an hour earlier than the last one, I figured I'd play half an hour of Mortal Kombat. And here we are. Voltage is like, for the Lin Kuei. As he should. Archie says, I just got mugged off by my favourite YouTuber and I liked it. Not entirely sure what mugged off means, but I'll take that as a compliment. Snowed Vibe says, free KFC or no? If it's free, yes. Big Jam says, Game Boy is Master Race. Can you believe, right? I bought... in 2002, when I had my first job, I bought a Game Boy Advance. Because it said 32-bit console, and I was like, wow, it's like a portable PlayStation. No, it's more like a portable Mega Drive. I was like, what is 32-bit about this? I was so disappointed. I had Doom on it, and it was not good. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. Hup. Oh, no, no. Snowed Vibe says, I'll send it to your P.O. box. Oh, you're asking me if I wanted free KFC. Well, I don't have a P.O. box, so good luck. Man, I just really want to get people in the corner now. I want to get that combo on the case. Okay. No, stop jumping. Stop jumping. Oh, man, I'm just going to lose if I keep trying to get that combo on. Yes, I knew it was coming. Fuck you. Wait. There we go. No, stop jumping, man. Let me get my combo on you. Go on, do it. He didn't do it. Oh, why did you waste that barometer, mate, when you had such little health? When I've got so much health now. Okay. Intractable. There we go. Right. Ah, that clone's way too far away. Damn you. They're not letting me do it, boys. They're not letting me do my combo. I'll have to go into practice mode and show ya. That'll be the last thing I show you then. And watch it take me 50 attempts to do it. Although earlier I did it 3 times back to back. Now that took me about 50 attempts. Oh no, well you chose this stage. I might have chosen it actually, I was player 1. If I did choose it, it was on random. Madzaro is here and says Jade's fatality has been my favourite so far. I have to remember it. Oh yeah, she impales him and then cuts him in half and shit. That's pretty cool. I think it's kind of weird. Johnny looks like he's sleeping. I think it's kind of weird the way she kind of spins him at the end. It's like, that's odd, but okay. FitzEd says, I had to go to Burger King. Dang! Snowed Vibe says, OMG, when Popeyes ran out of chicken, people were pissed. I fucking bet they were, mate. It'd be like McDonald's running out of meat substitute. Mark Swat says, is Kuai Liang and Bihan twin brothers? No, they're not twins, but they are brothers. I know there's a lot of people... Look, Archie's like, yes. I don't think they're twins, though. Pretty sure they're brothers, because Kuai Liang is a younger brother. I know that much. And I know technically, when you've got twins, one of them's going to be younger, because they're not technically born at the same time, but you know what I mean. I hate the way people are looking at young Sub-Zero in MK... Look, he's choosing that stage. Excellent, Snake. Who was that? Big Good Beer is now following on Twitch. Thank you for following me on Twitch, sir. I hate the way people are looking at young Sub-Zero in MK11 and they're like, it's Bihan! It's like, no, it's Kuai Liang. You can tell. He's got the scar and he looks just like the older version of Sub-Zero.
For the Lin Kuei.
For the Shirai Ryu. Till the death. I got one word wrong, but I'll take it. Come on, follow me, and we'll be in the corner so I can try my combo. Sub-Zero's corner carry is like godlike in this game. Hup, hup. Okay. See, yeah, I'm gonna lose if I just try and get him in the corner. Fuck that. Fuck that. What am I doing? I tried to slide and I messed up. Fuck you, Scorpion. Oh, he didn't like it. Oh, he expected that. And I didn't expect the teleport. Damn you! Nothing I do is working. Fuck you. Is he gonna teleport? Probably not. Ah, damn you. Hup! No! I did low block. I was like, he's gonna do the Hellspawn. The old low leg hug. I hate it. I hate Scorpion. I don't hate Scorpion. I just hate a lot of the stuff about him. Ati says, is this MK11 or MK10? If you even have to ask that, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. No, I'm only joking. It's MKX. Because the combat cast is over. This guy's kicking my ass. I don't even know who you are. How about fuck you? Hup. I hate it when the clone doesn't come out. So all that guy has to do is just jump away from everything I do. I thought to myself, I won't... Look at this. I thought to myself, I won't slide at him, because every time I slide at him, he just ducks it. So I thought, I'll run at him instead. And he jumped away, and he got out of my moves. I fought like a fucking monkey in that fight. Makes me sick. She says, so you hate Scorpion? No, I don't hate Scorpion. He's awesome, because he's classic. He's classic. He's as important to Mortal Kombat as Sub-Zero is. But he's eternally angry, and because of his eternal angriness, he basically put all the realms, put Earthrealm in danger in the previous game. And I hate most of his moves. I hate the low Hellspawn grab. I hate the unblockable flame thing. I hate the flame aura, which negates anything you do. I hate the fact that he's like... Everyone picks him on this game. I hate the fact he's got that overpowered double sword thing, which can be cancelled into a low thing, into a low sweep. So you have to guess. You can't react to it. You have to guess if he's doing high or low. It just sucks.
Faction battle.
Mr. Twister's here. How goes it? Oh, come on. Look at this guy. Level 93. What the fuck? Josiah says, why does everyone get beat by random scorpions low? I mean, I don't know. I get beaten by people who are not very good with scorpion. Quite a lot. It's just... No, that's got nothing to do with the reasons I hate scorpion. She says, do you find it weird that Sub-Zero always dies and he has appeared in all the games? I find it weird that he's appeared in all the games. I find it weird that he's the only character that's been in all the mainline Mortal Kombat games. That is weird. It's awesome, but it's weird. And I do find it weird... I don't find it weird that he gets killed in all the promo material. I find it sucky. Because I would like... I mean, at least in the reveal trailer for MK11, we actually saw Scorpion die for a change, but then he just came back and killed Raiden anyway, so it's like... NRS need to stop sucking Scorpion's dick, just because he's the poster boy for Mortal Kombat. Fuck you! Oh, because he knew I was going for it. Ah, that's not what I told you to do. That's what I wanted you to do. Oh, I mistimed that like an absolute Norbert. Clone? Yeah, eat shit. I only found out today, you can throw the clone and have it, and throw it down so it lands close to you. Like this. Okay, that didn't work. I'm trying to do it, but he keeps getting hit by my clone. I said, get fucked. I have to resort to this. See, once I get used to doing my new combo, I'll never do this again, because 47% using 3 bars, and like I say, I learned a combo earlier that can do 48. Boom! That can do 48% meterless, which is crazy. Which I will show you soonish. The stream ends at 10:30, which is about 10 minutes. Metalhead says, damn, I'm always late. You're the new Seltzer. Who got revealed? Hope everyone's having a great day. Jade got revealed, son. Jade. Not Jads. Jade. Yeah, Revenant Jade. I mean, they also had a human Jade skin as well, so, yeah. She's in it. She's got her glaive. She's got her staff. She's black. I think that's all the important stuff. Mark Swat says, does Sub-Zero laugh when you chose him? Yeah. He goes, smash. That's the sound of him smashing the ice. Like an explosion for some reason. And Melthead says, Jade got revealed? Yes. She sure did get revealed. She got revealed good. She got revealed good and hard. She looks okay. She can run as well. It's that guy. I think I missed the part where they talked about the fact that she can run, but she can run, and I guess it must be a special move she's got. Because running in general isn't in this game, is it? Well, I just beat this. Look, I'm gonna be. Who am I gonna be? I know who I'll be. Well, I'm. Okay. Yeah. Fuck it. Alien. I was gonna say I'm not. Why does everyone keep picking this fucking stage? I don't know why. I thought he was gonna be full auto Jackie, and I was like, if he's full auto Jackie, I ain't being alien. Because pro tip, if you want to beat Tarkat and alien, get him at range. He has no projectiles. Hup! Hey, do you remember that move they were talking about with Baraka where he does like a pounce? That's this. If I can do it. Which I can't. This. Boom, 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 bitch! Don't... Yes, he didn't. Okay. Thank you! Oh, you motherfucker. Bosh, bish, bash. Pounce! Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to run at me. Do your meter burn move. Go on. He didn't meter burn it, but okay, I'll take it. Oh, he didn't like it. Damn! Yeah, I'll take that as well. What about this? Oh, okay. Oh, he jumped over it, son of a bitch. No! I hate... Yeah. I hate you. Oh, no! Yes! That was close. That was so close. Or as Ryo would say in Shenmue. So close. Projectile! Hey, look, Alien's got a projectile now, bitch. Oh, no. He likes to jump because he's Kung Jin. I'm gonna not pounce. I was gonna, but then I decided against it. Hey! Fuck you. Fuck. Dodging everything I do. Oh man, oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I wasted my opportunity to get my combo. Combo! Don't! He didn't, but he did something else instead. Oh no, the stream. Why is the stream being fucky, man? I fixed it. I even streamed it. I even streamed earlier to make sure it was fixed. Ah, damn it. Why was the stream getting fucky then? I fixed it. I totally fixed it. I really did. Really did. Hup! How did that... Right, get back in the corner. Now he's going to meter burn, because he's like, God damn it. So I'll wait. He didn't meter burn, but he jumped over. Fuck off. Fuck you. He meter burned that time. Fuck. Oh, no. That's it. I've lost. I've wasted all my meter. Oh, no. I ducked low. As opposed to ducking high, I guess. I hate Kung Jin, mate. You can't go near him and you can't stay away from him. If I get away from him, he'll just use projectiles. And if I go near him, he'll just jump and cross me up. I ran, but I also pressed block immediately because I wanted to run and then block. Because I knew he was going to be doing some shit. Goddamn asshole. Fucking.
Kung Jin wins. Fatality.
Josiah says, what, she of all people runs? They have Cabal in the game, but they made Jade have the ability to run. Another arm gets me annoyed sometimes, man. Well, I wouldn't get annoyed by it, mate. You haven't played the game yet. When you play the game and you realise that it's bullshit, yeah, then get annoyed. But, you know, all we've done is seen it. It might be good. Bosh. Metalhead says, Scorpion's cool, but I like Ermac better. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be an MK11. Sorry. Twister says, Ermac is red, Sub-Zero is blue, don't let Heart pick Goro or he'll punch walk on you. Exactly. I am hugely small says, yo, what'd I miss? I don't know. I saw you leave a comment before the stream started. Did you leave a comment and then not come back? I don't know if you saw the Kombat Kast or not. If you didn't, Jade was revealed. That's what you missed. Ben Davis says, I know I must sound like an idiot because I've never played MK, but what's the story behind Scorpion and Sub-Zero? Because there's bound to be a story with the kind of matching outfits. Oh, there's fucking story, mate. Like, if you want the actual in-game story, I'll simplify it so much. Sub-Zero is, back in the day, he... Not this fucking guy again. He was... Now he's the leader of the Lin Kuei, but back in the day he wasn't. He was just a member of the Lin Kuei. An assassin, ninja type thing. Oh, fuck you, I'm being Sub-Zero again. And Scorpion is a member of the Shirai Ryu, a rival clan. Now, the reason why they're different colours is because they thought it would be cool. So they basically recorded all the footage of the guy dressed as Scorpion, who, just in case people didn't know, when they were dressed up as the characters to be filmed for the first games, the guy who dressed up as Scorpion and Sub-Zero was red. That's basically where Ermac came from. And then they changed his colour in the game, so they made one of them yellow and made one of them blue. Put them together and you get green, which is why Reptile is the thing. Because Reptile was a hidden character in Mortal Kombat 1, and he was basically a mixture of Sub-Zero and Scorpion. Okay. But they have different... They're members of different clans, so... There's no reason in... There's no reason in universe why they have the same... Like, why they have classic outfits that are the same. I need to stop fighting shit is what I need to do.
Round 2.
Yeah, Melthead knows it. Okay, don't run at this guy, because he likes to do neutral jump punches all day long. Damn it! Fuck you, get back in the corner. Do it. Yes, he did it. Fuck you, fuck you. This is my old corner combo, which I dropped. I ain't got time to think about doing my new one. Because I haven't tried it out in the wild yet, I've only done it in practice. Damn you, As soon as I knew that combo was dropping, I did a low block, but the game was like, nah, it's not good enough. Fuck off. I'm Hugely Small says, I watch the Combat Cast on Twitch, so what do people think of Jade here? I don't really have any interest in Jade. I never did. I got as much interest in Jade as I did in Cabal, which is not really much. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. See, all I had to do is stop fighting shit and have the things I do work and the things he does not work. Damn it, I was going for a special brutality. Shouldn't have been doing that. This one. Nope, I pressed the wrong buttons then. That was my fault. Mr. Twister says she looks dead. That's probably because they showed her in the in her Revenant skin where she is dead. But then they also showed her in a human skin where she's alive. Dipsy says Sexy Blanche needs to be an MK11. Didn't you see Ed Boon's tweet the other day? He confirmed that she's in it. Lol, JK. But he did, like, I'm not joking. Someone made an image of, like, you know, the reveal images for Kano and Devora where it's got the name and then a yellow line and stuff and then a character. Someone did that but put Blanche on there. And Ed Boon retweeted it and he was like, Blanche confirmed for MK11. So while he did confirm her for MK11, he's obviously just trolling. She ain't in MK11. That would be silly. Archie says, my sister thinks Iron Man should be in MK11. I don't. There's nothing violent and gory about him. He wouldn't fit in the franchise. It's got to be someone that's famous for violence and gore. I mean, look at, you know, Jason, Leatherface, Alien, Predator. They've all got something in common. Famous for killing people violently. Which is why Doomguy would be perfect, because all he fucking does is kill people violently. Sorry, he kills literal demons from literal hell violently. He'd be perfect. Dipsy says, oh my god, is she? It'd be fucking awesome if she was, mate. Your favourite granny prostitute? Boom! Brutality. That's the best stage brutality in the whole game. Oh look, another Scorpion player. The people wonder why I don't like Scorpion. It's weird. I keep saying I hate him, but I don't hate him. Like, you know, it's not like I want to see him not in the games, but it's like, come on, he's fucking everywhere, mate. Oh look, another Scorpion player. And I say that being a Sub-Zero player. What the hell is happening? Twister says Blanche is the sexiest MK character. I wouldn't go that far with Dipsy. You might get into territory you might never recover from. I don't want to see Michael Myers. Fuck that. We already had a silent masked bladed killer. Jason. We don't need Jason Mark II. We don't need him. I want Doomguy. That's the only guest I would be happy with. I mean, if they released Robocop and Terminator, that would be cool as well, because I love Robocop and Terminator. But what would they do? A Flowerless. What would Terminator do? Fire a shotgun and give a thumbs up? And what would Robocop do? Walk real slow towards them and have an obvious weak spot? Doomguy would be the best, and everyone knows it. Even Mephisto, who said Doomguy said... Not Doomguy. Mephisto said Doomguy doesn't fit with MK, right? And then I showed him a gif of Doomguy. Look. Hup. And then I showed him a gif of Doomguy where he goes up to an imp and then rips the imp's head in half, which is literally Reptile's fatality on this game. Nope. Because on this game, Reptile's got a fatality where he, I think he spits acid on their head and then he just goes up to them and just splits their head in half. Doomguy does that on demons. So I'm like, all Doomguy does is walk around doing fatalities on things. How does he not fit in Mortal Kombat? Mate. And he's like, he's unstoppable as well. He's the most badass video game character there is because hell is terrified of him. Hell. Terrified of him. You think Scorpion's eternally angry, man. Doomguy's literally too angry to die. Oh no, I'll have one more fight. And then I'll show you that combo, and then that'll be the end of the stream. I Am Hugely Small says, I think Su Hao is the sexiest MK character. I want them to bring Su Hao back, because, look, some people didn't agree with me on the subreddit, but I think they brought Boro Cho back and made him badass. Like, yeah, he's silly, he still burps and farts and all that shit, but he's kind of badass, you know? And especially some of his intro dialogue. And I think they could bring Su Hao back and make him badass, but they won't. They wouldn't dare, would they? I'm just going to keep saying they wouldn't dare until they do. Go on then, I'll have one more fight, I'll be Triborg, and then we'll go. No, I'll show you that combo I was practicing earlier, and then that'll be the end of that. Dipsy says Doomguy might just kill everyone. Exactly. If they want to retell the story of MK Armageddon, just bring Doomguy back. Yeah, look, I see the stream getting all fucky again. Stop doing that, stream. Stop doing that, stream. I fixed you earlier. I fixed you. Don't do this to me.
Round 1. Fight.
Don't do this to me. Hup! Hup! Okay. Oh, come on, man. The neutral jump punch never works. It always works when other people do it. Damn it. I haven't done that combo in so long. That's why I messed it up. Why did I... Okay. Hup. Okay. That's not the move I wanted to do. Dipsy's like a head blanch will wear a thong and MK11. See, this is what happens when you get Dipsy and he starts talking that crazy talk. Why can't I do it? Can't I do that one thing? You know the thing? I'm having extreme difficulty doing a very simple combo with him. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, now I can die happy. How can you block that, you jammy motherfucker? That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Ooh, he's quit. You can tell because everything's paused. He's like, quit! Therefore I didn't lose. Twister's like, no, I just arrived. What do you mean? You arrived earlier. You've been here for a while. Call Me Boba says Hannibal Lecter would be good for DLC. Not for this game.
Triborg win.
Call Me Boba says, yeah, Kumi Kitana rules Outworld and Liu Kang rules the Netherrealm. Yeah, that's weird. I thought they were both rulers of the Netherrealm as Raiden did State. Teletubby Dipsy says I'm crazy and proud, and I would have it no other way. Mark Swat says, hey Harper, do you play any other game? Do I play any other games? Do I play any other games? I mean, 39 Platinum's no big deal. Do I play any other games? I mean, look, that was Mortal Kombat, right? Since I Platinumed Mortal Kombat... Since I Platinumed Mortal Kombat back in 2016, I have earned trophies on the following games. Yeah, I play games. And yes, I've been playing Minecraft lately. I played it back in the day. I thought I'd re-download it and play it with my friend. We've been having some fun. Yeah, I haven't played this yet. I hear it's good. I haven't played it yet. And I've got some other games, you know, just some games and things. You know how it is. I played a little bit of this, never really finished it. But I need to show you that combo, and then that's the end of the stream. Mark Swat's like, OMG! Yeah, all I do is play games, mate. I work, sleep, and play games. Because that is the life of a single guy. Josiah says that was amazing. I don't know what was, but I'll say thanks. She says, how would Chucky work, though? The same way Yoda worked in Soul Calibur. Everyone would hate you if you chose him.
Sub-Zero.
That's how he would work.
Jason Voorhees.
Mr. Twister says, Harp is indeed a hashtag real gamer. I really am. Josiah says, you're trying to flex. I mean, look, you know, if people are impressed by 39 platinum trophies, who am I to tell them to not be? I don't know. I was just answering a question. Someone said, Mark says, do you play any other games? Which was a foolish question. Go back and look at my channel, mate. I got loads of videos that aren't MK related, but recently I've been focusing up on Mortal Kombat a lot, and it's been paying off. Because now YouTube sees me as a Mortal Kombat channel, and now it knows to recommend my videos to people that like Mortal Kombat videos. Whereas before, I just did whatever I wanted, and then didn't gain subs very much. Right, so I want to try and show you that combo. Watch me fail how to do. Right, so watch this. Right, normally, if they're in the corner, I would do this. No, I would do this. It's tricky. Right, so that does 37%, and that was meterless, right? And I used to think that was pretty cool. Now, what I also like to do when I got a full bar of meter is this. Right, so this uses all 3 bars, and it does 47%. Which I thought was cool, except it uses all 3 bars. Now, I learned a combo today. Let's see if I can pull it off. See, sometimes that clone doesn't come out, and it's kind of annoying. You have to adjust your timing. Like, god damn it. Here we go. 48%, right? Now bear in mind this, using my X-ray, this uses all 3 bars and it does 47%. I just did a meterless combo that does 48%. Nope. I know, see the good thing is, when I'm making mistakes here, I know exactly what mistakes I'm making. It's just hard to not keep making them. Ah, I didn't press the punch button in time. I didn't do the slide, but if I did, that would have been 48%. Nope. I did the back one too early then, so the clone wouldn't have come out. I'm getting used to the timing. Nope, that's not right. Panda showed me another one as well. You can do this. It's much harder, and it only does 1% more. Gotta be closer. Yeah, anyway, I'm not going to do that. It's much harder. This one's easier. Believe it or not. %48 for no meter. Which is awesome. I'll also show you this move as well, because I only found this out today. You can throw the clone, but sometimes if they're real close to you, and you try and throw the clone, they can duck it, and it goes over them. I found out today that you can throw it close to you, so you can do this. So it lands closer. So if they're right in front of you, you can do that. Nice. Right, one more time. Nice. 48% at the cost of no meter. That's what I'm talking about, son. Thanos is here. So what do you think of Jade in MK11? She's okay, I guess. I'm not going to play her. I've got no interest in Jade. I never have. So there's that. Mark Swat says Apex Legends is Titanfall 2, but with Battle Royale and characters, and no Titans. So it's based on what I've seen, and from what people... Like, I never played Titanfall 1 and 2. They looked good, but I never played them. And from what people have said, some people have said Apex Legends is Titanfall, and other people are like, well, not really, because there's no Titans or anything. I mean, I know it started off as what was going to be Titanfall 3, and then they changed it into Apex Legends. But there's that. You can't call it Titanfall if there's no Titans in it. That'd be like calling this Mortal Kombat if there's no fighting in it. How could you? Melthead says, how is it lagging in practice? Oh, you haven't been here, have you? For like the last couple of streams then. Because my streams have been fucky. They've been... It's not lag, it's the stream. And I fixed the issue earlier. I fixed the issue. I did a test stream and there was no fuckiness. And now there's fuckiness. Not right now, but there was a little bit of it earlier. And I don't like that. I don't like the fact that there's fuckiness. That combo's too good. Okay. I am Hugely Small says, can't you link an X-ray at the second ice clone? Probably, but it won't be good. Look. Because of the way damage scales on this game? No, it's not what I want. Get a bit closer. God damn it. I can't do it now. Basically, if you throw an X-ray at the end of a long combo, the X-ray does not much. Right. So, well look. That does 55. So I used 3 bars to add 7% onto my combo. It's not worth it. I could use those bars to do a breaker, or to do a meter burn move. So it's definitely not worth using 3 bars just to get an extra 7%. I mean, what's 7%? That's 8%, look, just these two. It's not worth wasting 3 bars to do that. So there's that. Benji says, so you do that combo, then the X-ray one, then they die. Nearly. They nearly die. Damn it. Damn it! The timing's tricky. I did something else. That's not what I told it to do. Damn it. That was my fault that time. That's what I need to do. Right, now I do this. So this does 47, the other one does 48, so they'll have a tiny bit of health left. Anyway, Thanos says, I want to be an MK YouTuber, but I don't have the equipment for it. Well, that sucks. Yeah, look, see, the stream's getting all fucky again. It was all fucking dodgy, and I fixed that issue. Why is it doing this? I don't know, but it doesn't seem to be doing it anywhere near as badly as it did it before. So anyway, that's the end of that. Oh, hang on. Ben Davis says, Duke Nukem in MK11. Any thought on that, Harp? Don't really like it, because Duke Nukem Forever kind of killed Duke Nukem for everyone. Because he came back, and he was, like, basically the same character he was in the 90s, and now it's like, he was cool in the 90s, because he was like a sort of Arnold Schwarzenegger parody, big, buff, muscly guy. Now it's like, you're kind of a misogynist, Duke. You're not really a pleasant character, are you, anymore? So there's that. Archie says, man, Sub-Zero really doesn't like to listen, does he? No, he doesn't. Hup, 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 hup. There we go. So anyway, that's the end of that. I have to end the stream. So thank you all for coming out, as usual, and I will see you at some point when I stream Mortal Kombat X again. I'm a little bit concerned that the stream is getting all fucky again, but what can I do? I guess I'll have to look into it more. So there's that. Melthead says, I swear if Noob isn't in MK11, I mean, they at least have to include Rain. Yeah, they really do. Peace. And 48